Welcome back to the new Ralph stream. We're back.
No,
on
just the
Wait,
Holocaust debate one.
Wait, that's how my VOD started. That's literally how my VOD started. Welcome, guys.
Dude, if either Ralph started a show, it would be called alcohol. Yeah, good one, Nick.
Could you?
It's gonna be the very beginning of the like 3-hour VOD that's gonna be on my second channel later or whatever.
Why did you start your stream with a fucking ad break?
Did I?
No, that's
Yeah,
just how Twitch works.
just how Twitch
That's an
works.
auto ad.
But, like,
You
a
should not
normal ad
subscribe
is,
to
like,
Bowblax.
I
Oh.
didn't.
Subscribe
I
to
didn't
Bowblax.
specifically set it to do that.
God, we all fucking hate Bowblax here. Okay.
Jesus Christ,
I
Bowblax,
love
fuck you.
Bowblax. That guy's great.
Why?
We just start the stream like shitting.
Stop hating on me, man.
Holy shit, you fucking suck, Bowblax.
Wow.
Anyway.
Just that one last reminder. I will be on I will be on Gator's anime podcast tomorrow with Mr. Mediker. So go watch that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Is Jim feeling any better now that he's on all these streams again?
I
Jim Crow
personally
feeling
think
better?
once Augie logs off, I'll tell you my little theory on why Jim
Alright,
did the
well-
game stream.
Well, so you do it on the Twitch stream, but not the
Alright.
YouTube stream.
yeah, do it.
RFC
Go
chat,
watch Bowblax. Everyone wants to hear my theory. Go watch Bowblax.
get
Hell
fucking
yes.
fucked. Alright.
Hell yes.
See you guys. I'll be live
N-words
tomorrow,
comment.
everyone.
Look at N-words comment.
What? Jim's Crow of Judgment.
Oh, nice.
That's a good one. Alright. I'll see you
It's
guys
on
tomorrow.
Gator
Pros
One
of oh my
channel
god.
Gator Time. Just look up Gator
Holy
Time Anime
shit.
Podcast.
Holy shit.
Alright, peace out. Peace out, RFC Nation.
Yeah.
Alright.
RFC
Rip.
Nation.
But yeah. I fully believe. Back when Jim did his first return stream, he was making fun of Mersh.
Mm-hmm.
And Ralph goes on to Twitter and is like, Mersh versus Jim on the kill stream when?
On the
And
kill
I kind of snidely make a little tweet screen capping him because he has me blocked because he's a thin skinned bitch. I tweet out I tweet out he's not coming on. It's not gonna happen. And then Ralph gets really mad about that, and he's like, I've had Jim on thousands of times, which is thousands of times more than you ever will, boy. I made you, all that stuff. And I think Jim saw that, and he was like, you know what? If Linka wants to play, I'll go on Flamenco's stream. I'll do it. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Hell
Jim's
yeah.
He
kinda
doesn't
guy-
like being used as a weapon. He
Wait a
doesn't like
minute.
when people weaponize
Wait,
him.
I'm so confused. Hold
Thank
on.
you for the 5 gifted subs, Augie.
Wait,
No
And
problem.
thank
You
you
said
for
when
subbing
Augie gets-
Assassin Rider, or gifting a sub Assassin Rider. Sorry.
Flam, are you live?
Yeah, I'm live.
I'm just making sure because you said when Augie gets off, I'll explain it. So I was wondering if you thought you were in private just now. I just
No, we're not private. I know
Okay, good.
I see Bowblax is live right now on my screen. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm live. Start
Dude,
saying the N
dude,
word.
we end in RFC, and I'm just like, all right, dude, I fucking hate all. These
I wanted to
people. They're
give-
I
all-
hate
wanted
all
to give
these
Flamenco's
fucking-
still live.
I wanted
Yeah.
to give somebody a reason to go watch Bowblax. If they
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
know why.
You're
Jim
nicer than
streamed
me.
about
Hell
it.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, you gotta give a little tease, little
Nicer than
cock
me.
tease.
Little cock tease.
Yeah.
What did you think of this video? Help us improve YouTube. Creepshow art has always been this way. Emily Artful. 1 star.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm just kidding. I'm just
Destroyed,
kidding. I literally destroyed her. in the
1
algorithm.
star.
You've been owned. I'm just
The
kidding.
fucking
Yeah.
1 star, dude. More powerful than a dislike.
It
What are you
is.
talking? Bowblax looks like he has extra water in his head. Shut the fuck up, Slaglust, asshole.
Yeah, man.
What does that even
Dude,
mean?
I don't even
Anybody who
know.
makes fun of Bowblax, there's just something wrong with you. There's
Yeah,
a
true.
darkness inside of your soul.
Yeah, if you disagree with me or make fun of me in any way, you're just mentally.
Well, no, you can disagree with Bowblax all you want. I'm just saying that if you start hating on Bowblax, then you
Yeah,
suck.
dude.
So, should I put the hard R in my title for the new video? Do you think
No.
that'll
Hell
help
yeah.
monetize? It's not monetized. Do you think it'll help?
No, don't do
Is
that.
it still under review? Man,
It is under.
I
review.
can't believe it's taking that long, man. I'm disappointed in YouTube.
Watch the Leafy Cast
That's way too
episode?
long.
Maybe. They do get pissed off. I do think he will survive because he's been on for a week on that channel and he hasn't gotten fucked with yet.
I would. If he survives 2 months, I'll say he's good. Anything
Yeah.
before then, like, I don't know. But I
I
am
hope he
surprised
survives.
it isn't gone yet. I am surprised it isn't gone yet. Don't trust Bowblax, he promoted Scentbird. Yeah, dude. Dude, don't trust
base, like
Bowblax, he
I'm-
promoted N-Bird, dude.
Did you guys hear the new MC
Don't trust
Jarvis
Nick.
song?
He said the N-word.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Dude, I'm the only one here where there's no clips of me saying the N-word.
Are you
there's nothing
sure?
Me saying the N-word.
Flamenco, if that's true, that would be insane.
Wait, what the fuck? I can't make.
I don't think
Bowblax
I've ever
smoke
said the
weed?
N-word on stream.
This
I like-
reward
I
is
like
on
how all of
cooldown.
us
I don't
make
think
a
I've ever
on
said the
stream.
N-word.
Like I've said the N-word off stream,
Yeah,
and
we
I've said
say-
like I've dropped the soft A.
Oh, I've never said it.
Possibly
Is
I've
it
dropped the
cool?
soft A on stream, but I don't think I've ever dropped
I would
the
never
hard
say
R
a
on
word
stream.
like that.
I was about to redeem, dude. You have no idea. I have 20k Bowblax points. I was about to make him hit the pin 10 times in a row.
Oh
But
man.
it's timed.
Oh yeah, I
So
put
I
a
can't
lock
just
on it.
spam
No
it.
one can make me OD.
Dude, in the new song, when Mundane Matt comes in, he's
I
like,
was about to make
she's still
Bowblax
sucking off
stupid.
black dicks. Like, that's just like a
Black
banger
cock.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love sucking off
Well,
black.
paying
dicks,
the
right,
bills.
Twitch?
She's making a
Don't-
mill.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Twitch. Don't worry, Twitch. All of us love consuming black cock. All right, we love it, Twitch.
Dude.
Even if you stub
Hot
your
town,
toe.
Cucks in the City, with my Jack Murphy and Cucks in.
Dude, I
Well-
played that song while I was at the fucking this like restaurant. You called me. You were like important call, and so I like, picked
Important
up
to
and
call.
I put you on speaker while I'm in the line waiting to order food, and I listened to the entire song in the line.
Nice.
Like,
Dude,
blasting on
Augie's
my
fucking
phone.
dumb. He goes in public and like calls me on Discord and I say something. He's like, whoa, 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 I'm in public, dude.
I'm not. I'm in public. Watch out, Bowblax.
Dude, calling Bowblax at random times of the night when I'm in public is like the funniest thing ever to me. I don't know why. I'm always just
Hey,
like,
you,
"Alright."
you, Eddie, Ben, and like Connor are there, and they're like, yeah, suck it and shit
Dude,
like that. In
one
the
time-
bathroom, and I'm like, what?
One time, me and Ben, like, we, like, bought, like, a shitload of chicken. We, like, bought, like, a ton of chicken. And so we were just, like, sitting there eating it outside of, like, an abandoned CVS. And then we just called Bowblax. And we were just like, yo, what's up, dude?
So fucking
It's
random.
cozy.
Ugh.
Cozy
Dude.
AF.
Yeah, dude.
I'm looking forward to the podcast tomorrow. That's gonna be fun.
Oh, what podcast?
Wait, what time is it?
Gators podcast at 5 p.m. Yeah, make sure you guys like retweet it too or tweet it out too because like no, Jim's Twitter should be back up.
Did Gator give up on Ralph yet, or no?
No,
Fucking
I
hell.
don't think Gator will ever give up on Ralph.
Cringe.
This is the cringiest fucking tweet I've ever seen in
Which
my
one?
entire life. Oh, I think I know this person too. No.
Wait, what was the tweet?
I'll send
Is it
to
tweet
you.
from, like,
It's
an
a live
IRL or
episode of the podcast we're recording.
Oh, this one's brutal, dude.
Gator
Oh,
wants them super chats. Like, what are you
that's such
talking
a-
about?
That's such a fucking brutal tweet.
Point of view, you're an edgy, socially unaware teenager on YouTube.
Oh, why do you know that person?
You were saved from the alt-right. Good ending.
Dude, it just goes on for 2 fucking minutes.
It has so many quote tweets.
That person's a little schizo.
Oh, Leafy is live.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's like, wait, Bowblax, you literally can't watch this on Twitch. He's literally
Yeah.
a banned streamer.
I need to get out of the stream. yeah.
Damn, Leafy's chat has no chill.
They're all just.
Oh
spamming
yeah,
it.
I can
Well,
imagine,
they were
dude.
saying hiss and then the N word.
Holy shit! Wait, you're right. Wait.
So yeah,
For some reason, Flamenco, when I heard like they have no chill, I just didn't expect the N word. Wait,
Polar
what's
Hours
playing in
gives
the audio?
100 bits. Have anyone in chat seen the new trailer for the Kirby game? I've seen it. It looks great. Already pre-ordered the game. I might play it on stream. Soyadel gives 100 bits. I enjoyed your Haz video. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making it. It's probably my favorite video I've made in a while. And thank you, my little homie, for gifting us a. Thank you, thank you. Alright.
Twitch streamers. DMC.
Sorry, I can't show you guys the Leafy video. But it is what it is. Oh, Mike Lopez with the Alpha
That
Chat
picture he
emote.
used?
Hell yeah. Dude, you were like 100 times more manly right now,
Dude,
Mike
Kiwi's
Lopez.
in the chat.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Tap.
Who's in the chat? Oh, Red Kiwis?
Yeah, like.
Wait, is
I'm
Lion Maker
surprised
in the
you could see
chat?
that on Twitch or YouTube.
Yo, thanks for gifting another sub, my little homie. To Mike Lopez. Hell yeah, now he has both of the Alpha Chad emote sets from the 2 biggest Chads on Twitch. Make them kiss. Holy shit. Haas was so mad at me on his stream last night. I watched some of it, like,
I haven't seen that yet.
I
Does
actually
Idol not know
like
this came out?
oh. Wait, the iDub Sam Hyde thing?
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Was that not a podcast they both did together?
No, okay, so what happened? Well, you're watching the video, right? So I'll explain once you're done.
Yeah, tell me after.
Yeah. If he doesn't explain it.
No, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Bruh.
Yeah,
What
well,
the
I mean,
fuck?
he says that he was joking.
Cat's just spamming iDubbbz like boys.
Well, I hope the chat replay is there for when I watch it back later. I watched a few minutes. Actually, to not interrupt you guys, I'm gonna deafen real quick, but text me when you're done. I don't want to interrupt them, guys, but I also want to interact with you, chat. I watched a few minutes of Ha's reaction and was dying laughing at how bad he took it. Yeah, I actually felt bad in a sense, because, like, I didn't know, like, obviously I knew he would react poorly to it and take it, like, super seriously, but he was, like, upset in a capacity that I didn't even predict. And I feel like a little ableist now, cause like it really seems like he has mental problems. It really seems like based on his he definitely has some mental issues. So I feel like I was like bullying someone who couldn't take it, but I mean it is what it is. All right. Okay, I'm trying to do this quickly because if you stay on the in this cave, if you stay on the sub level for too long, the water wraith comes down, which is like a huge enemy that just completely rolls over all your Pikmin. Okay, where is the next treasure? Is there what? Is there another treasure here? Oh, there it is. What? What if he's sympathy baiting? I don't know. I think he's serious. Okay. Why do you run? No, I actually had to go. I actually had to go. but I was at my friend's house and we were watching some of it, and he like just decided to randomly go in chat and just say like really simple things, and he got like so pissed. It was super fucking funny. I think one of his mods, at a certain point said in the chat, like, you know, I think knowing the female anatomy is useful when having sex, which is the opposite of what he was saying. And then he was like, "You're being a traitor! I can't believe it! Come in VC!" And he just kept like trying to argue with her about how you don't need to know about the female anatomy to have sex, which is technically true, but like her argument is that if you do know it, you're probably gonna pleasure her better. And he was like, "Oh no, 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 no." And he's like, "I can't believe you're being a traitor. I can't believe you're giving my enemies ammo." Like he's like really like he's like, "This is about optics. My political enemies are coming after me and you giving them ammo by having this opinion." I'm like, "What? It's such a simple opinion and it's coming from your mom." Like he's going insane over this. I am starting to like actually feel bad. Okay, they're done.
How dare you be mean to my buddy Bowblax?
How does Matt Pitt know that we're done?
Well,
Dude, Matt Pitt
because
fucking
I'm
knows
streaming on my
everything, dude.
I'm streaming it on my end. He's listening on my
go to
end.
Bowblax's chat to let him know, and Matt Pitt's like, they're done watching it. Like,
Dude, Matt Pitt's so fucking on
That's like
top
Nick's
of
not fucking
everything.
with him, dude. Nick's not allowed to fuck with Bowblax.
Yeah, I was
Nick
like,
was gonna lie and act like we
I'm
were,
the
like, gone for, like, 30 minutes.
Bowblax. I'm the Bowblax anti-bully squad. Okay, if you
Yeah.
bully
I wanted to see
Bowblax,
how long
you're gonna be a
Bowblax would
problem.
wait. If he'd just be like, "What the fuck, guys?"
Like an
forget about me?
hour later, Bowblax.
An hour? Okay, I'm pretty sure I would have unmuted if it was an hour.
Stop trying to gaslight Bowblax.
To be fair, Bowblax, there was one time when we were all talking on a call, and like, dude, I muted an hour ago and I forgot.
Well, that's
Lol.
because in private calls, whenever I like, I don't think this happens as much anymore, but in the past, whenever I say something, you guys like ignore it. So it's like can be.
Oh my god, that's
You
so
just
sad.
Fucking
That's so
shat on you.
terrible.
What the fuck?
Bowblax, do you wish the rebels in Myanmar good aim?
I don't know what that means.
I don't really know what that
That's a
means.
good
either.
answer. That's a good answer.
I don't really know either. Dylan quizzed me on a stream. He like called me in the middle of a stream. He's like, "Nick, so I asked you to read up on
Wait.
Myanmar."
Why is your stream like eating shit?
What
Mine?
happened?
Yeah, your frames are ass.
Are they?
Yeah.
Or is it
Alright,
just for
so-
you?
Big exclusive stream tomorrow on the Edwin's Generation.
Mm-hmm.
Be
They're
prepared.
lagging bad.
What time?
I don't know. It all depends.
Man, I hope
on if
it's not at
release my
5 p.m.
video.
Eastern because you guys are gonna get fucking cucked.
No,
Time
Wait,
cucked.
are you streaming tomorrow?
No,
No, Nick.
Gator is with Medicare.
yeah, I'm on the late stream probably. Edwin does his streams at like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, is Edwin going live?
Edwin's gonna go live and we're gonna read through the redacted.
Oh, you're gonna do the what I think it is?
The redacted, yes.
Oh my god.
Go through the entire redacted, all redacteds of it.
Dude, that's gonna be hype. Wait,
I'm
what
pretty
the fuck?
excited.
I don't think
Are you and
Edwin
Edwin
and
gonna
Gator
be-
share months of an audience. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Either. No, all of
That's a good point.
Edwin's like female viewers love watching the kill stream as well.
Well, to be fair, half the female viewers just go on lolcow and then say the same shit that everyone says on Kiwi Farms. They're just different genders.
Yeah, but they don't talk about Ralph.
They do
talk
probably
about, like,
complain
Creepshow
about like
art.
people saying racist stuff a little bit more.
Dude, Edwin and Gator just share the same audience.
Dude, going after people.
They're
who
like,
use,
whoa! I didn't know you also liked Gator. Like all of Edwin's audience. It's like, hell yeah! I want. They're like, yeah, dude. I wish Gator could fucking fuck me, dude. They're like all simps for Gator.
They're like, yeah, I wish you.
Yeah, Gator's fucking hot as shit. That's what they're
Alright,
like.
Bowblax, playing in this one a little more than I thought, but I'll allow it.
All right, hit that. When did I make you hit the pin already? There we go. Start
Did you
fucking
hear
smoking.
Did you hear
Start
the
smoking,
MCU
you little
rumors
bitch.
for
Start smoking, you little slut.
Did you hear the Doctor Strange rumors?
No,
I don't want to get super spoilery, but apparently
I don't think anybody in my audience gives a shit about Cape shit.
they're bringing back like Miss Professor X.
Oh,
I like how
Who?
I just like can.
That's
I like how I can just
wild.
control when.
Isn't
Bowblax,
that
like,
isn't
fucking-
that isn't that whoa!
X-Men.
Like the Fox products, they're gonna start. They're saying that there's a lot of people who are gonna show up from the Fox products. And
Isn't that Patrick Stewart's character?
that is Patrick
Mr.
Stewart's
X?
character?
Okay, nice.
He's not currently dead.
This is actually the most.
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah, I
thing
know.
ever.
Yeah, I know Patrick Stewart isn't
I didn't know
dead.
he wasn't dead until recently.
Are you
Patrick
stupid?
Stewart's like 92.
He's
I don't
old,
think
though.
it's
He
gonna
might
be the
croak
Patrick
soon.
Stewart one.
I hope he
It's
doesn't.
gonna be the James McAvoy Professor X probably.
I'm not sure.
Dude, he
Probably,
better fucking finish filming Star Trek Picard before he fucking dies, dude.
Yeah, he's like 92.
Yeah,
he
he
can't
better
die
not
any
die
day now.
right. He better not die right now, dude. I want to see the next season.
I think Bowblax might be the only person who likes Star Trek Picard.
What? What?
Ugh.
I like it.
my
Why? Wait,
tweet
why
about
does? Why do
Vito-
people hate it?
Did you see how
Um,
many fucking like my tweet about Vito got
I know, like
7,000 likes.
the quartering doesn't like it because he said there's too many women in it, but
Well, Red Letter Media really hated it because they're like, it's really not Star Trek. Like Mike and Rich Evans both really didn't like it.
well, is it just because it's serialized? They don't like it.
No, it's more of like they feel as if some of the social commentary is sort of muddying the waters of what Star Trek really was supposed to be about.
Wait, so Star Trek has always had social commentary from the beginning.
Right, but it's more like, the Federation just sort of like left the Romulans to like live in abject squalor because it's like, fuck them. Yeah, fuck that. Fucking Romulans, go fucking eat dirt.
Was that originated specifically in Picard, or was it like, or was that like a fact prior?
I think that was because like Romulans didn't like still had a planet before the
but what was
the
that like a
movie
plot
trilogy.
point? Was that a plot point that came up in Picard, or was it like originated from something else?
I think they were trying to make the Romulans into like Mexicans and the Federation to Trump.
What? I didn't get that feeling at all. What? Wait, what's the? Wait, can you elaborate on that?
Apparently that was what the feel was for them with it.
Oh, did you watch
Alright,
it
I'm gonna get
yourself?
some sleep, guys. I'll talk to you later.
No, I
Okay.
just watched Red Letter Media's coverage of it.
Okay. Yeah,
But,
I didn't
don't
get
know.
that. I didn't get what? I didn't get that feeling at all. Maybe there's something I was missing.
Yeah,
Was like Trump ass.
yeah. I don't know.
I guess you could make that correlate, but the correlation is as simple as like someone doesn't want to help a foreign thing. That's like such a simple concept. I don't know if you could directly tie it to that.
Yeah, but like it's just sort of like the Federation being like morally gray neutral. Everyone's all like swearing and drinking and smoking. Oh my gosh, everyone's so fucking deep.
I
It's
do
like,
get that point.
Yeah,
They were a lot
like,
more-
Yeah.
I mean, the Federation isn't like 100% portrayed as perfect all the time, but like they're definitely not as like I guess careless or non-thoughtful as that portrayed it. Although in the original series they are definitely there's times where the Federation is a little strong-handed when it comes to
Yeah.
things. But it's
Yeah.
usually in the opposite direction. It's usually like, don't break the Prime Directive, even though here it would very clearly benefit everybody.
Or
That's
it's just
kind of like the
a,
opposite. That's not them. That's them being too good, kind of.
Or it's just like a Federation officer that's like kind of gone insane.
Yeah,
and
or
is
it's
being an
like,
asshole and
Section
clearly,
32
yeah.
did something. Like Section
Yeah.
32 can like be
Yeah.
as crazy as they want. But
Yeah.
sorry for all the nerd talk in chat. This is the gayest
I mean-
combo ever.
Okay, well,
Aw.
how about you come in to give us a topic that's less gay? How about that, Shatter?
Nick talks about
How about
fucking
that?
Marvel. Marvel's way gayer than Star Trek. Wow.
Yes! Let's go!
So fucking true. But yeah, I've been rewatching Star Trek Voyager recently, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm in season 3 right now.
Dude, Bowblax is spitting out straight facts.
Like, Yeah, I like all the new Star Trek series, but for kind of like different reasons than I like the old ones, right? And I can understand like some of the criticism, like it's not Star Trek or whatever, especially since it's like serialized. But I mean, they're trying something different, and what they're trying, I think, is fun. But I guess it doesn't satisfy people who are like really thirsty for like having a continuation of exactly what's in Voyager and Deep Space Nine and Next Gen and stuff like that. Then I can get why people aren't satisfied. But if you're like,
Dude, Bowblax
if you just look at it as its own thing, then like it's, I like it. And also, I like any stories that take place in the Star Trek universe, because that universe just in general is interesting. Like the whole concept of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bowblax uploads so fucking regularly. What the fuck are you talking about? Bowblax is probably like the one with the most consistent work ethic in like our entire friend group.
Yeah. Not for the, there was like a 6-month period where I didn't upload like as frequently as I'd like, but I'm getting back into it. I mean, I uploaded yesterday. I'll probably upload within the next couple days again. You know. No, he doesn't. Guys, look at my I uploaded like 3 videos in the last week. What? Stop hating. We get a big SD card. I don't know what you're talking about. Bowblax is a Star Trek consumer? Yes. My favorite franchises are Pikmin, League of Legends, Sonic, and Star Trek.
Like Bowblax easily uploads more than me. I rarely upload. I'm a fucking asshole with that shit.
Yeah, but you stream more, so
I do stream more. That's true.
that compensates it.
Dude, I'm so hyped though. Like I low-key got the fucking Weekend Warrior subscription, and I'm very happy about that. That guy is fucking based. He just does nothing but on Twitter with his like 10k Twitter follow account, then like post anime and gotcha memes and shit. He's fucking great. I'm enjoying the Demon Slayer fighting game. It's so fun. I heard it's pretty good. Is this Silent Hill music? No, it's Halo music.
What's your favorite Pikmin? 1, 2, or 3? 2, but I like them all for different reasons. Like, there's stuff I like in 1 better than 2, and stuff I like in 3 better than 1 and 2, but 2 overall is my favorite.
Ugh.
Although Pikmin 3 Deluxe made me enjoy and appreciate the game way better than the Wii U version, because the controls are just like night and day in terms of quality. What do you think about modding a 3DS? Oh, I think they're talking about modding a 3DS. Who is? Oh,
well,
people
that's
in
probably
chat.
Tabs, because she just recently did that.
Voyager, Deep Space Nine, and Next Generation are good series. Yeah, I agree. I like the original series too. I mean, I like all the Star Treks, but
Yeah.
I'm
don't know.
not a huge fan of the animated series though, the OG one. I'm not a huge fan of that one.
Hmm. Oh, I do need to do some research tomorrow for a stream, because I do want to cover the like insane Darkseid Phil lolcow orbiter.
What happened with him?
This guy thinks that like DSP is swatting him, and he tried to sue Ronald McDonald and McDonald's.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yo, thank
Dude,
you for
there
the
are
gifted
fucking
sub,
there are
Mike
fucking
Lopez.
crazy people on the internet, dude.
Yeah, I know. That's insane, suing McDonald's. Damn.
Yeah.
He really
There's,
wasn't loving it. Holy shit.
I was talking to a Cheeto, who's like, I said the same thing to Augie too whenever he says it, because like there's like people will sometimes say trusting Ronald McDonald. I'm just saying trying to sue him is kind of a hard task. Racism too, by the way. Go make sure you guys subscribe to Racism too. He did
Subscribe to racism?
yeah, subscribe to Racism too. He's really good.
Oh.
He did a video on a lolcow that I would never be able to cover. It's like a chick who has Munchausen's, and like picked at her legs to the point where she had to have her legs amputated.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Dude, Munchausen's is scary.
That is kind of like horror-esque.
Yeah, like do you know what Munchausen's is?
No.
So Munchausen's is like a psychological disorder where you convince yourself or you fake having a illness so that you can get the attention that and sympathy that having an illness gives you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Dude, I love Fed Smoker. I love Fed Smoker. I'm not a baby raper, okay? I'm he's gonna smoke those feds. Dude, we're playing so hardcore on defense. Let's go. Game is really loud. I'll turn it down. I'm sorry. Was it always loud?
Nice. We're at the final floor. Time new.
But no, unironically,
Blackwash these
racism.
guys.
Oh, sorry.
Nothing. Go ahead.
I was going to say racism does like insanely good, like edited content too.
Wow. Why is his name racism? I feel like that's like super bad.
It's
for
racism
branding.
too, the new and improved version.
Still, I feel like that's so bad for branding.
Oh yeah, it is, but like, not if you're like an edgy boy. You know?
Oh yeah. Well, of course I should have assumed that.
Well, no, that's not Munchausen's. That's Munchausen's by proxy, and that is like legitimately fucking infuriating shit. Because they'll like poison the person that's in their care to like have them get sick, and then like for the sympathy of it. And they do that shit to like kids. Wait, why does Bowblax have his own Kiwi Farms thread?
What? When did that happen?
Yeah, like when did that happen?
Lol.
And also why? Bowblax has had like one lolcow moment and that's it. And then he like wisened up and stopped it immediately.
Yeah, exactly. That's weird.
Very weird.
Even the
I don't like that.
crosshairs.
Coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for that ass. I'm coming for that ass. Wait, where is? Oh shit. Oh shit. He's coming for me. Come on, get down here. Get down here, you stupid bitch. Get cocky, get cocky and stupid. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oh shit. Wait, what? Oh fuck.
Pokey sent the
Bella-
Kiwi Farms after. Yeah, I did. That's what
Yeah.
happened. Holy shit. Yeah, I have no idea what they would say on there. I'm not even gonna check that. I don't give a fuck. Just
Yeah,
interesting.
see, that's the healthy way to go about it. Somebody's talking shit about you on the internet, just don't give it, like, attention.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why Bowblax is less of a lolcow than Ralph.
I think everyone's
Ralph
less of a
can't learn.
lolcow than Ralph. It's not a very high bar.
Yeah, I know, but still. Listen, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Oh man, I just totally swiped that ghost. Oh, fuck you.
Alright.
You need like a Never heard of Munchausen? Sounds dangerous. Like it can be. It's like it's a really fucked up brain disorder. Wait, you better fight her? No, Athena's not going. I don't think does Athena even watch anime? It's not my show. I don't invite people to shows that aren't mine. Get fucked. My bitch. Whoa! Oh, fuck. Try to get away. Yeah, Munchausen's by proxy is like the real fucked up one.
Is Augie still here? Yeah, he's just deaf and muted. He'll probably end up leaving though, so he's essentially not here. Ah, fuck.
Alright, now I can get off. Alright, just keep going. Oh, you stupid retard. Oh, you stupid retard. Ah, fuck you. Fuck. By proxy means that it's not, like, because your illness, it's because of somebody else's illness. Get over here, bitch. Fuck you. There we go. I don't think Nick and Tommy have done anything that, like, warrant having their own thread.
Nick and Tommy?
Yeah.
Definitely more than me, in my opinion, I think. Tommy has done a lot to warrant his own thread, and so I guess as Nick. Possibly.
Yeah, if this video like gets removed because of copyright, which you never know, it might, I will just upload the Andy segment tomorrow.
It's gonna be
Or I might just upload it as a separate segment. Sorry, what were you saying, Bowblax?
Nothing.
Huh.
Just talking about my game. It's a very cumbersome boss fight.
Okay, so to explain it, so a mother has Munchausen's by proxy. So what she does, instead of like faking being sick herself, she like, you know, gives her kid like an overdose of medicine or something to make them sick. And some of them might keep their like the person by proxy sick for like years and years. And it's like really fucked up. Are we still cool? I have no idea who you are, Terry J. I think I might actually. I don't think you did anything that I got really pissed off at though. So good job. I probably don't hate you.
Nice. Flamenco approved.
Nice.
Are we still cool, Bowblax? Yes. Yes, we are. There we go.
There has to be something wrong with you spiritually if you don't like Bowblax.
True. Everyone who dislikes me sucks.
True.
Finally, we can get some light in these caves.
I thought you were about to say. I thought you said for a second that we got some white in these caves. You're gonna be like that racist Karen whipping those black boys.
Yeah, that video was so weird. I saw Augie watch like the first part of it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think that might be a real video too.
Flam should kiss Bowblax, no homo. Interesting request. Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I don't know. I would be playing it for essentially the first time if I played it, so...
Oh shit. Nice, let's get that one. Let's get that big toy.
Yeah, Flamenco loves his big toys.
I love what?
Your big toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 doors, more whores.
True.
I came to call you gay, and then I found a custom 3DS theme that is LTG saying you should kill yourself now. Nice! I want that one. Do you still stream at DLive? I do, but I don't really do anything with it. You should kill yourself now.
Damn.
I love Low Tier God. He is easily like one of the best people in gaming.
Isn't he like insane?
Yeah, I love insane people on the internet though.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Are you really launching missiles at me from far away like that, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What the flip?
Retard? What a retard. What a dumb fucking retard thing to do. Alright. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Yeah. Fuck! Fuck you!
I heard my friends call Low Tier God evil Etika. What the hell?
Low Tier God isn't nearly as manic as Enika was.
Yeah, but Etika was like for most of it anyways, for earlier on in his career, he like exaggerated and was like playing a character kinda. That's why so many people were doubtful of him when he was actually ill, because he played characters so much prior to that.
Yeah. I love the shark hat. It's a Gura hat. The shark goes, ah.
10,000 gold in one day. Damn!
Damn! Sam!
Because they did all the
Etika's
caves
not
for that
retarded.
area.
That's true.
No, he's not.
No bitch nibbas, no snitch nibbas. Such a fucking fire, like, line to live by. I don't think Low Tier God is playing a character either. True, yeah.
Yeah, but Etika was
Like-
playing a character. Well, up until like the last 6 months of his life, but.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I need to do first for this area?
Low Tier God like Brittany Venti, which is pretty based.
Yo, what's up, guys?
What's up? What's
Oh wow,
up?
you actually came back.
Wow, Augie actually gives a shit. What the fuck?
Dude, I literally like already just uploaded the Pokemon video.
Nice,
Base.
nice. You gotta cash in, man.
That's the first. I think I uploaded a video 30 minutes after the stream that it was from.
Damn, nice. You're
Yeah,
up.
you really can't like fake being a lol cow.
Dude, yesterday I literally made like 5 videos from one stream, and now I just have
Nice.
like a bunch of videos sitting in my hard drive that I can upload whenever I can't.
You should like
If I-
upload it and have it
That's
like on
smart.
private so it can get like reviewed for monetization.
Yeah.
So you
But,
just
like,
have
I
that
have,
out of the
like-
way.
I'm like building a collection of videos that are like timeless. Like obviously like timed videos, like drama videos for instance, like
Yeah.
I upload instantly. But like I'm building a collection of like videos that are timeless where I'm just reacting to shit so that if I ever want to like take a day off or something, I can just have like I'll just go through my fucking little collection and just throw one up.
Yeah, exactly. You should keep them uploaded as private though, so you can, or unlisted, so you can get the review,
Yeah.
manual review
You're
done
right.
early.
Smart.
So you're not like waiting like 100 days like Nick. That's crazy that he's still not like reviewed. I would be like so frustrated if I were him. Dude, my this shit gets reviewed within a couple hours or like 12 hours or something, and I still get like too impatient to fucking. I'm like, I want it uploaded now, fuck it, and I lose out on money just to get early views. Because I hate having
same.
videos that are done and not released. It's like, oh, I want everyone to experience this. You know.
Did you see the title for my video I posted earlier this morning? I titled it
No.
Beta Bowblax Exposes Alpha Chat Infrared.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I
that was
saw
funny as shit.
Dude.
Nice. Dude, oh my god. Haas fucking exploded. He got so mad at my video. It was like actually kind of like insane how mad he got. I did not expect he would get as mad as he did.
Yeah, man, this was fucking fuming.
Yeah, he
If
was, like,
Low
going
Tier God
nutty.
played Shotos, he would have more fun. No, he would always he would be bitching about charge characters.
It's funny, I knew exactly when Haas was streaming about my video because I went and checked my comments and immediately I got like 3 in a row saying like, you fucking
Yeah.
suck, and I'm like, oh, he's loud. And then like it immediately, even though he streamed about for 4 hours, it like there's like some comments here or there, but it was still drowned out by the new comments just calling him a spurg.
Nice.
Did you see that he actually fought with his mod on stream? Like someone who mods for him. Basically, she said in chat like it was like a simple disagreement. It was like he was talking about like, yeah, people who know the female anatomy are actually nerds or whatever, and they don't have good sex. And she's like, I think you don't need to know the anatomy to have sex, but you have better sex if you do know it. And he's like, what? Why are you going against me? Why are you betraying me? And then like he like read at her and like voice chat saying that like you see to us, to our community, this is all fun and games, but to them this is war and they're going after me. This isn't about it being a joke, it's about my politics and them trying to take me down. I'm like, lol. Fucking hilarious.
Nice.
I mean, I like Infrared, and I thought that he was spurging out in that clip.
I thought for the longest time I thought he was joking, like he was like a half troll, but apparently he's not, which is really surprising to me. Yeah. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, he kept speculating on like why I made the video, as if it's not like obvious, like I just wanted to laugh at him or whatever. But he can't take that as an answer, so he was like, yeah, this bitch nerd is he's just mad that I was making fun of him on the Zerka Royale half a year ago. I'm like, what? I don't even remember him making fun of me or whatever. I think I made fun of him more than he made fun of me. I'm like, what? Imagine if that was like actually the reason. Like I was just fuming at him for 6 months and then all of a sudden I made a video on him. So fucking funny.
I still think Haas is more likable than Pokimane.
I don't know.
He's
I mean,
definitely a lot more real than
they're very
Pokimane.
different people, very different creators. I mean, the reason I would dislike Pokimane is completely different from the reason I would dislike Haas. I don't even dislike Haas, to be honest. I just think he's funny when he spurgs.
Yeah.
Which is what he can't, like, wrap his head around. He literally can't wrap his head around the fact that I just made the video because it was funny and it's funny to laugh at him. Even though I told him, Because when the video came out, he DM'd me in the Zerka Royale server. He's like, "Why did you make the video? Why did you blah blah blah?" And I'm just like, "Lol, it's just funny." And then he like spurred on stream. I don't know.
I am jumping out. I am a mongoloid.
Mr. Girly Mom.
I think the only thing I had like disagreement with was I think Bad Bunny was instigating like harassment against him.
Yeah, I never said he wasn't. I never said she
Okay.
wasn't in the video. The one thing I guess I could have done better in the video was like verbally say it, because I showed it on screen, but I didn't like verbally say that she's doing that. But I just like assumed that people would just like see, because it was on the screen for like a good like half a minute, and it's pretty clear. But I forget that people watch my videos like without looking at the screen.
As background noise, yeah.
Yeah. So I guess there's that. So I didn't lie, but I wasn't like as clear about something that I could have. But I mean, I think it's just relatively minor in the grand scheme of things. Oh yeah, in the Zerka Royale chat, he made like a comment towards me along the lines of like, "Yeah, Bad Bunny isn't gonna fuck you," and I'm like, "What?"
Oh God, I would hope not.
Yeah, I don't want her to fuck me.
Based Bowblax. Bowblax is like, I would not have sex with that woman.
Yeah, that video is like the most fun I've had making a video in like a long time.
You were going hardcore in that video.
Yeah.
Like you went fucking off on him, and I think that was also because like you usually take a more even-handed approach.
Yeah, but that video was a commentary video,
Yeah.
not a
Yeah, you should do more of those, to be honest.
I will, yeah. I was gonna do one talking about the iDubbbz Sam Hyde situation, because I have some theories on why iDubbbz didn't record the documentary with him.
What's your theory?
I don't know. Should I spoil it? I mean, I guess people watch the video regardless, but...
Yeah, you should spoil it for the people who watch your streams.
Okay.
You should give them an incentive to make sure they tune into more.
Yeah. So one of my theories is that like, I think he like he might have gotten like really mad that Sam Hyde ended up trolling him, because I don't know if there's any point in the documentary like or in real life where like Sam Hyde actually says it's a troll to him directly to his face, and he probably felt like he wanted to make an authentic documentary, because like all of his documentaries are like relatively authentic, like to the life of Airsoft Fatty and the life of Dax Flame. So he felt maybe that like he didn't want to upload the video because he felt like tricked, and that like he kind of wasted his time with feeding him all this bullshit for a video that he didn't want to make. He wanted to make a video actually on the backstory of Sam Hyde, not like a troll like satire video or whatever. So I think that's probably one of the main reasons. But like in what was interesting to me is that like in the video he said like iDubbbz does not approve of this like documentary going out, and I thought that was like interesting. Like it isn't just like, oh, I won't do it because like, you know, I felt like I didn't want to do it or whatever. It seemed like he had like some sort of falling out with Sam Hyde, like he's mad at Sam Hyde.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm gonna talk about it more in the video, I guess, but
I personally think that it was because like he wasn't getting the footage that he really wanted.
yeah, exactly.
I think he wanted to go in with the narrative that Sam had maybe fallen off more than Sam Hyde has. Because like Sam is still doing like pretty good, you know. He's still like making a living doing like content.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he might have wanted to like portray him more as like a failure, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he's not necessarily like mean to Airsoft Fatty or to Dax Flame, but he definitely like presents them as being like down bad or whatever, not in the sexual way, but just in the like I guess life way.
In terms of life situation.
Yeah. And that definitely was the case for Dax and Airsoft Fatty. Maybe he assumed that was the case for Sam Hyde, but it really wasn't. And maybe that's why Sam Hyde felt like he wanted to make this troll, because like when Sam Hyde got reached out, maybe he was like, oh, iDubbbz thinks I'm like fucking failing. Well, let me give him a show and like show that him that. I don't know.
Well, so I will say this: Sam never shit talks like iDubbbz really hard in that video. You know,
Yeah.
like he like even in it's like he's like, I have no ill will towards iDubbbz whatsoever. Like people were trolling on him for whatever, but I think he's good. He does good content. Cause like Sam Hyde is like pretty right wing, and I think that like iDubbbz might have worried a little bit too much about his public perception to like
Maybe.
do a video that like lionized Sam Hyde.
Maybe also he probably felt uncomfortable by a lot of like the stuff that they shot. I would imagine an iDubbbz version of that documentary, if it ever did come out, in an alternate reality or whatever, would have had like a lot of stuff cut that was included in the Sam Hyde version. Like not just for time, but for like optics as well. Like I don't think he would have shown off the YouTube poster in his video, for example.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That YouTube poster.
Even half of it was censored, and even the non-censored parts, I was like, this might be too much for YouTube. Like if that video ever gets taken down, the Sam Hyde one, it's for that. It's for the poster.
That poster
The poster is what
fucking hardcore.
Yeah. That's what it would get removed for.
The like one of the people in that poster actually died recently.
Yeah. No, she died the day the video came out.
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, oh my god. I thought that, that video, like, I'm all for edgy humor, and I'm not gonna, like, virtue signal and say, like, oh, nobody can laugh at that, but personally, I don't think that poster's that funny, and it's not something I would do. And I'm all for edgy humor, but I think that's, like, crossing the line for sure.
It's not something I would, like, hang up in my house, but, like, I like, for the shock value, I thought it was funny.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's funny for the shock value, but, I mean, beyond that, like, brief shock value moment, like...
It's a lot less funny now that that YouTuber, like, died.
I don't like, like, I think it's maybe, like, funny that the poster's so insane, but, like, I don't think the actual insanity that they're, showing in the poster is funny, if that makes sense. I think maybe the fact that it is insane is funny, but the actual insanity that is portrayed is not, you know? That's kind of my take.
Yeah, it was printed like 9 months before she died, but like the timing of it is just like surreal. Like I don't think Sam released the video because that YouTuber died.
It's not on purpose.
I think it's just a matter of happenstance.
Yeah, 100%.
I think that's actually why that part's blurred out. Maybe, I don't know.
What part?
Like her getting like choked out.
That wasn't blurred.
Oh, wasn't? Wait, what was blurred? Oh wait, no.
Sexual, like Logan Paul, like
the guy
fucking
with
somebody.
Yeah.
Which is obvious, for demonetization.
Yeah. What did you think of the Gaslight iDubbbz list?
That was really funny. That was really funny.
I am going to.
I think just reading that was funnier than it actually playing out, because iDubbbz didn't really have an extreme reaction to anything. That's kind of what was the most disappointing part of the video. Yo, Stardust, thank you so much for the raid.
Yo, let's go Stardust.
11. Yo, what's up?
We gotta do
Among Us.
So one of the things I want to do on Saturday is I want to do a drinking stream, and I want to read through the entire Gaslight iDubbbz document and then take a drink every time somebody laughs out loud. Yeah, he posted the entire thing.
Oh shit.
Do you wanna do that on Saturday?
Yes, I do.
Yes, let's go.
I do. You gotta remind me though, because I'll probably forget.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
Okay. Yeah, I 100% want to do
if he
that.
wants to.
Hi, Stardust.
We might wait until like Stardust gets done with it to do that. Dude, Stardust is playing like all the autistic management games.
Hell yeah.
I'm very happy for her. She's got very good taste in video games.
I saw her playing what was it?
Timberborn.
I saw her also playing Power Washing Simulator.
Oh.
She was doing it when watching my video. The Haas video.
She wants to play Project Zomboid at some point too, which I think would be
What's
really
that?
fun. It is a do you know like DayZ?
Yeah.
The sort of like zombie survival thing. It's that, but in a like a 2.5 or 2.5 perspective RPG layout. Sort of like Fallout or something. It's really good, but it's really hard. Like a lot of people will put like dozens of hours into their playthrough and then just get killed and have to start all over because they got like scratched by zombies.
Wait, oh, I just saw the unhinged tweet that Nick showed. What? Okay,
Wait,
so
which one?
Anita Jamha, Idub's girlfriend, or Idub's
no.
wife, showed her sub count being negative, or just for like one video, being negative 147, and she's like, this is what happens when I upload a video with a man in it every time. I could just be sitting next to him. He could be an editor, a mod, or friend, doesn't matter. I lose subs whenever I'm near a man. What?
Mm-hmm.
What? That's why... I don't know if that's the correct conclusion to come to based on that.
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll add you, Stardust.
I did add her.
Oh, hello.
Wait, what?
Oh.
Hi, what's
I
up?
want to look at Anita's
Bowblax is
channel.
quick.
What were you guys saying?
You mean
Something on Saturday.
Anicia or Anissa?
Yeah.
So
So I
Saturday?
want to do like I want to do a drinking stream. And I want to go
Ooh.
through the Sam Hyde Gaslight iDubbbz doc that he dropped of like just
Ooh.
the list of things that they're gonna do to like fuck with iDubbbz when they comes to visit. Like one of them's just like one of them's like the fake girlfriend is like the funniest part. Like they hire a girl and make it look like she's like completely like strung out on drugs and she's like constantly just try to like fuck with iDubbbz or whatever. It's really funny.
That sounds fun. I would
Yeah.
love to.
Yeah, you're invited.
Oh, cool! Yay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, this isn't Idubbbz girlfriend. This is Sweet Anita. It's somebody else. It's a Twitch streamer.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Anissa, it's her Twitch is Anissa Jomhai.
Yeah. I got Anita and Anissa confused. Okay, okay, let's see what happened. Cause she loses.
Hi, Flamenco.
So she
Hi.
loses subs every time she uploads.
That's okay.
Yeah, but she's saying the reason is because there's a man in her video, and that seems very illogical to me. So I'm seeing if there's like something else at
Look.
first glance.
I've heard of like the thing where streamers lose people as soon as they start dating people. That's why I'm trying to build up my female audience so I don't have that issue. So.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Wait, what court case did Ethan Klein win? I did not pay attention to that.
Okay, so Anita has 1.46 million subs, and every time she uploads, she showed that she lost 100 subs. But her last
big
upload,
whoop.
yeah, but her last upload was 2 weeks ago. If uploads are inconsistent on YouTube, if uploads are inconsistent on YouTube and you upload, maybe someone who subbed feels like they just don't want to be subbed anymore because they're like, oh, I forgot about this person, but I'm not really interested in their videos anymore. I'm gonna unsub. Like whenever you upload, you notify someone to your existence, so there's gonna be unsubs. I've had videos that are really good. There's like nothing wrong with the video. It's not getting mass disliked or whatever, but I end up losing like 5, 3, 10 subs from the upload because it's just a couple people were notified that I existed and decided not to want to watch me anymore. It's completely normal. I wouldn't equate it to because there's a man in the video I'm losing subs. It just doesn't make any sense. Now, if it was like a massive amount of sub loss, like a couple thousand, and there's like majority dislikes on the video and like people are in the comments being like, fuck you for this, and that, then yeah, you could correlate that. But a little bit of sub bleeding from an upload is completely normal.
Yeah.
Especially if you haven't uploaded in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because...
OMG, I missed hanging out like this, guys. Oh my god.
Yeah, anytime, fam.
Because, like, when you upload, you're not going to get... You get subs from people watching your videos for the first time. If you upload, people who see it are already subbed, so the only course of action that they can take in terms of subbing or unsubbing is to unsub. So naturally, you're going to lose some subs when you upload, but that's usually counteracted by people finding your videos and subbing and becoming fans. So, but sometimes that sub growth isn't enough to mask that you lost subs. So, it's not a big deal.
What have you guys been up to?
Nothing much. I just was streaming. I was looking into like the Pokemon stuff a little bit earlier today, but I haven't fully finished looking into it, but
yeah. I'm still kind of riding the wave of having a really successful stream on Saturday.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. First successful stream of the new year with 1.5k live viewers, which
that's a
really
lot.
nice.
Wow,
Nice.
that's awesome.
That, and also
When
like
day?
it was a stream with like low-key like the person who probably inspired me the most to like do internet stuff.
Aw,
Oh,
Yeah.
Mr.
Nice.
Medicare.
Yeah, Mr. Medicare.
Nice.
Like I would low-key say that Mr. Medicare is probably like the guy who got me interested in like this sphere of the internet. I'm just like
Nice.
covering crazy internet shit.
yeah.
Yep.
Hell
Yeah.
And people generally seem to be very well receiving of it, so that's pretty
Did
cool.
Medicare
That's
have a
pretty
good
cool.
time?
He seemed like he had a really fun time, so that's what I'm
Nice.
also happy about.
Oh yeah.
Cause like
Your
the
OnlyFans tabs are showing.
lol.
That's what chat is saying.
Yeah, my
upload more?
OnlyFans tabs. I've never
Oh, no.
had an OnlyFans or made an account or.
They're saying that you were looking, I think.
Yeah, I completely was. There's like zero chance of that.
I want to show you two like the shit talk that was going on with this stuff. Let me find it real quick.
Sorry, I feel like it's been so long I've been in a call with you guys. I'm just like interrupting with the most random shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's
Oh,
like,
I love
no.
random
you guys are in the
shit.
middle of like, you guys are just in the middle of talking about actual things. I'm over here like, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Check out this
Well,
rabbit.
What's been new with you? What's been new with you, Stardust?
Not much, you know, just kind of, you know, recovering from the heat, but, yeah. Stars, you read chat more than him? Well, hey man, it takes some time. It takes some time to start reading chat. Stardust, damn it, can't you see they're in the middle of shooting blobs with flowers? How dare you barge in? I'm sorry!
Yeah.
Jeez! I'm gonna go play Sudoku by myself now.
So cute.
Yo, tell Bowblax to mod Mike Lopez. Who the fuck is Mike Lopez?
So I want to show you. I want to show Stardust the
What
shit
the
talking
fuck?
that was going
Who are
on.
you?
Who are you? I have no fucking clue, bro. No, I know you, Mike
OMG
Lopez.
Lamau, stop. No, OMG Lamau, you fucking stop. Oh, who do you think you are telling me what to do? Sorry.
Oh my gosh, that rabbit
Are you
is
making
fucking
like
adorable.
a Haas impression or something?
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm
That
so,
rabbit's cheeks are so,
I'm so happy
fucking
to be in a call
chonky.
talking to other humans,
Hell yeah.
man.
Have you just been streaming like alone most days?
Mostly, except for Saturday. And sometimes I
Damn.
get invited into panels to yell at people, but that's not real, like, chilling with your homies, you know?
Yeah, the homies did. Holy shit.
Stardust, how much money for your used socks? Disgusting.
Yeah, that's gross,
As-
Feo.
Stardust, I was talking to Sandwich Man. Okay, Sandwich Man. Jeez.
No, Stardust is on an ongoing feud trying to get politically provoked banned off of stuff.
Wait, me? No, I don't get.
No.
I don't get.
Yeah, she's
oh.
good. Stardust is good.
Okay.
Stardust is good people. But yeah, Stardust, look at my live real quick.
Okay.
So like the day before, he just starts like all the shit posting about the upcoming match.
Nice.
Someone be sure to tell Flamenco I found a new home for his main Faust. I'll help him move there tomorrow. Oh. Fucking LTG. And also this part right here, like he was watching He must have watched like a debate with like me and Nick that was on Augie's stream like a while ago, because he like I think that's where he got this from. But like this was how bad I was gonna get fucking wrecked in Guilty Gear.
Let me open this.
What?
Hello, YOLO boinging stuff. What's up?
Oh, bong and stuff. Hi, oh yeah, okay. I like it when you aren't Dylan Burns or whatever, but I think you are too nice and don't talk enough just because some other mofo is ranting Stardust. Well, thanks, Druid Andrew. Maybe it's because everybody talks over me, Druid Andrew. You ever think about that? You ever think about that?
Damn.
Hey, you gotta tell him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, doesn't... Okay, Bowblax, King of Autism Empire. Hell yeah,
True.
dude. Well, you should get Power Wash Simulator. Play it with me, dude.
You can play multiplayer?
Yeah, it's got multiplayer.
Oh, shit.
We just clean the same house. I'm down. How? Wait.
Hell yeah,
Give me.
dude.
Wait. Let me look at it on Steam.
I met Stardust in a panel, and then
We
were
hated each
sworn
other.
enemies, and then we eventually became like bosom buddies. So it's
Hell
weird.
yeah.
I
It's
like
wild.
how
The
this
internet's a
game
wild
is
place.
$20. Lol.
I think it's so funny still that when Bowblax and Nick were talking about how they already had like everything was new to them in the Twitch, and then they already had their thing with Mr. Girl, and the person who dragged them through Twitch politics started like dragging. Like, I got directly involved with Mr. Girl.
Yup.
Holy shit.
That was so funny to me. Stardust, eat the gram. What gram? Do you know who Deez is? Yeah, Deez nuts
These fucking nuts.
on your forehead, bitch.
Okay, I bought it and I'm downloading it right now.
Stardust hit the pen. Stardust. Yeah, I see Mr. Oh my god, he has fucking emotes now. Sorry, I won't mention him. I know that Nick is trying to stay away from that optically.
Well, Nick's not here, so.
Nick's not in the call.
Well,
But that's true.
Ooh.
Stardust, will
Yeah.
you play Bed Wars with me? What the fuck is Bed Wars?
Bed Wars
sounds
is a
horrible.
Minecraft like multiplayer thing, PvP.
Oh, I thought he was hitting on me. Stardust, do you have another talk schedule with Mr. Girl? Not really, but we're buddies and stuff. We're friends.
someone
Stardust,
just
have you
calls
heard of
sex
Nick Curse?
bed wars. Holy shit. Dude, imagine.
Have you heard of, what is the Nick curse? Do you get the
Don't say
Nick
it
curse?
quickly. Don't say it quickly.
Yeah, don't say it quickly. They're trying to get you to say something not optical.
Oh, okay.
I think it actually sounded like she said it right before we warned her. Someone clip it.
Well, it looks like Chainsaw Man is going to be returning to Shonen Jump soon. That's awesome.
Stardust, will you tell us a bedtime story? It's late.
No.
Why are
no
they?
bedtime
Well, they
story.
keep pinging me, dude. I keep hearing the ping in Chatterino because they keep adding me or
Oh,
saying
it
my
pings
name.
it? That's weird.
It makes a noise. Stardust, I've got you. What? Stardust, I gifted you a sub. You're welcome. Hey, thanks. Sorry, Star Dizzle. What? The Chatterino ping
Wow.
sound. Yeah, it pings me. For realsy. Sorry, I'm talking too much.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to be talking to humans,
Hell yeah.
man.
Hell yeah. I'm excited to talk to you too. It's been a while.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so I bought
Where's
Power
Edwin?
Watch. Yeah, where the fuck's Edwin? Piece of shit?
You bought Power Wash Simulator?
Yes.
Oh my god, are we gonna play it together now?
Yes.
Well, like maybe not right now, because
But
I'm
I
probably
need
gonna go
you to
bed
add me on
but-
Steam. But yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay, what's your friend code?
I don't know.
Edwin.
Yeah, Shav's got wind of the bedtime story. We got a bedtime story now.
Friends.
Flame, how
Okay, you
exactly do you
tell
set
them.
up panels? It's more or less Twittertisms. What do you mean panels? Like when people call in, and you just like ask if people would like to talk about a subject on a specific time.
Will you race me in
I'm gonna be
Sunshine
on
when
a-
you hit 100 subs? Oh, 100 gifted subs? Sure, but we'll have to set it up.
Oh, I can't wait for Jujutsu Kaisen 0. I'm gonna probably take my girlfriend to go see that. She really enjoyed the anime.
Hell yeah, we're friends now. Flamenco, what's your
Yes.
friend code?
Friend code on what? Steam?
Yeah.
Here, I'll send it to you.
Oh, Bowblax to mod Jamie and pay her a salary. Oh,
Pay a
Jamie's girl.
salary.
Whoa. I love Jamie.
I
Jamie was just like a genderless blob to me this entire time.
Jamie, my sister's name is Jamie, so I always see it as a girl's name, even though most guys are named Jamie. But I just always see it as a girl name. Because of that.
Okay, now that I know that Jamie is a girl, we're best friends now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Men?
That's
Ew. But women?
That's actually a really cool like profile picture, Stardust.
Thanks. Yo, dude, when you guys see the kill stream debate I was just on, that shit was so funny. Oh
What
my
happened?
god, you guys will like that. The guy was telling me that like black people commit more crimes, so we should just like have all of the races separate in America. So I told him, you know, men commit like 80% of violent crimes, so maybe we should just like deport all the men. And he didn't like that.
So
He
true!
didn't like that at all.
Wait, we're putting down facts. Yeah, fuck, man. Tired of them.
Oh my god, you're a girl. Oh my god, we're best friends now. Mike Lopez says Stardust is being really cool tonight. Fuck you, Mike Lopez 777, if that's even your real fucking name.
Damn.
Stardust, sorry, did the Nick curse thing to you. Dodged the
Yep.
D's one, so I hate to one up. What? Stardust, will you play Bed Wars with me? You didn't answer. You're a fucking pervert. Stop asking me.
Bed Wars?
Link?
Oh yeah, Paulus.
I'm
Anyone who wants to
Hey,
add me on Steam, that's
wanna
my
have
friend
some
code.
bed wars tonight? Wanna fucking battle in the bed?
Yeah, anybody who adds me on, anyone can add me on Steam. I've got like tons of free slots. I don't think I'm ever gonna get full on free slots and friend requests on Steam.
Why is
Unlike,
Dimer Boy always
Medicare.
yelling at me? He's always yelling at me.
Why are you always yelling, Dimer Boy?
Siren songs. If you're a woman, we can be best friends. Yes. I vouch for Sandwich
Nice.
Man. He's cool. He exposed Bowblax for Scentbird. What is Scentbird? That sounds perverted too.
It's a
Is that
cologne.
like when you guys like? So what?
It's a cologne and perfume company that I got sponsored by.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
People are just calling it a scam because they don't want to smell good. They want to smell sweaty.
Oh.
I'm a woman. Can we be pen pals? I don't know about pen pals, but we can be friends. We can be best friends.
Pen pals.
Nice.
Bowblax, your
Everybody
game
has
is
pen
streaming at
pals
like
these
5
days.
FPS.
What the fuck?
Free Jadoyan or Jadayan or whatever. Yeah, free that dude. That guy was awesome. That guy was funny as shit.
Yo, Sandwich Man, I don't know what you're trying to do here, but Bed Wars, that doesn't sound, you know? And especially, I don't know, you sound like you're a minor. I ain't into
Don't
that
worry,
shit,
it's
bro.
nothing sexual.
What do you
It is
mean? You've been
Minecraft,
talking
though.
with Mr. Girl, so I just thought. Oh, okay.
No, dude,
No.
Mr.
They-
Girl
they
is
just-
actually... Mr. Girl is so anti-P word that he hates it. He hates P words. Well, not
Based.
P words. He hates predators. P
Okay.
words he feels a little bit bad for, but he wants them to stay the fuck away from kids. So, yeah,
Wet
that's his
ass
stance.
P word.
Yeah. How is talking to a girl on the internet not sexual? Oh, now you made it sexual. That's weird, Drew
You
Andrew.
can talk to women
Minors
on the
are-
internet without it being sexual.
Nope, impossible.
God.
Minors are in Minecraft. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Bed Wars, a Minecraft game I play with minors? Absolutely not,
Yeah, what
bro.
the fuck?
Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, what the fuck? So what did you think of my video, Stardust? My Haas
I thought it was
video?
excellent.
Thank you.
I thought it was very funny.
Thank you. I worked longer on it to make sure it was like, it had like good comedic timing and stuff like that. Haas
Wait, is
didn't like
Sandwich
it
Man
that
really
much.
a YouTuber?
Wait, no, I don't think so. Best
You know what? I'm
Bowblax
glad
video
you
to
said
date?
no. You
Thank you.
It is a really good one. I don't like Haas too much. I think he's funny, but I don't like him too much. So I think anything with him is funny.
He was mean
Why
to
is-
Bowblax, so I can't go full on with him, but he is funny as shit.
He's a good entertainer, but he's an asshole. I told him to go fuck himself. So I told him and Zerka to go fuck themselves.
Damn.
It's probably my most viral clip, I think, is me telling them to no fuck you guys.
Nice. Was that like on the
Sandwich-
Zerka Royale?
No, it was day after.
Okay.
Yeah. I got into a call and they were trying to say like Destiny pump and dumps girls and takes advantage of them and you should delete the VOD, and I'm like, what? Why would I delete the VOD from last night? They're like, you know what? You can redeem yourself, and I was like, you know what? No, fuck you guys. And then they didn't like
Redeem
that.
yourself. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People take themselves on the internet way too fucking seriously.
Haas probably called you keeping that VOD harassment. That man calls everything
No,
harassment.
Zerka said it was I was being, I was not standing up for my sisters.
What? Yeah, dude. As a female,
Rep.
you are obligated to defend women no matter what.
Yeah.
Does Stardust like anime?
I started watching Death Note recently.
Nice.
Dude, on
what did you think of
stream?
it so far? She's
No, not on
stupid.
stream. What the fuck?
Dude, you pull a disguised toes?
I don't think he actually watched that on stream. I
He
think he was
did.
like joking about it.
No,
oh, he did. Okay.
He did. He watched it right after Pokey got banned.
What do you think of it so far, Stardust?
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Nice.
I don't watch a lot of anime, but
Yeah.
yeah. Does he become evil? I feel like that's what the story is. The story is that he becomes evil.
Yeah, like from the very beginning, he kind of becomes evil.
Yeah, but he just gets more evil and more evil, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like the story of somebody becoming evil. That sounds dope. I like stories like that.
Yeah, like Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
Well,
Breaking Bad's
Bad
great.
is a lot more gradual. Like light becomes evil at the very beginning of the series.
Yeah. Yeah, Breaking Bad, it's like you get to the end of that and you're like, holy shit. Like when you step back, because you're like on the journey with Walter White.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You're
So
on-
everything seems like it progresses like so naturally, and then when you look at like episode 1 compared to like last episode, you're like,
Yeah.
dang.
Everything seems justified. That's what it is. It all
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
justified.
because he makes a justification in his head. Yeah.
Yeah, and you see it through his lens. So you're like, yeah, this makes sense. Of course he'd do that. But then you get to the end and you're like, holy shit. He almost killed a kid. Like, he almost killed a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That's so different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Poison a kid just to manipulate so he could bomb a nursing home.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely like halfway through the series, you're like, okay, now I disagree with him. Now I'm morally opposed.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I went on that
Well,
journey with him, and then by the end, I was like, holy shit, what happened? But yeah.
In the
There's,
story of Breaking, I don't know how much you remember it. To be honest, I don't remember it that much either. But where would be like your breaking point? Where like if you were in that situation, where would you stop? Like how early on, in comparison? I mean, episode 2, because I think episode 2 they like burn a body in acid, but I think they killed him in self-defense. So.
Yeah, it was like the
That's my favorite episode, actually.
up until Walt killing like right after Walt killing Gus, there is a level of rationalization that can really be gone into with all of that, but like Walt kind of, being okay with that Todd guy shooting that kid or whatever. Like a lot of that is like, I don't know. There's ebbs and flows where like you can kind of justify Walt's behavior, but at the same time, there's like a lot of conflict in the story that comes from Walt simply not accepting like enough as enough,
Yeah.
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 I think, the thing is with me is I watch him and in the moment, like it feels like he's stuck, right? And you feel stuck with him. So that's how you kind of justify the things that he does next. But I think probably I would have stopped before poisoning a child,
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
definitely. But
fucked.
that's like way later into the series. He's done a lot of fuck things prior to that.
And to be fair, like in hindsight, Walt was probably right to take the steps that he needed to kill Gus, because Gus was like still actively trying to get Jesse on board with killing Walt.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, it's kinda
I
like he
disagree with him pretty early on, because like the whole reason he did this shit is because he was too prideful to accept money from someone who he saw as like taking like his life's work away from him or what have you, in order to get better. And if he just accepted that money, almost none of that would have happened. So
Yeah.
But to be fair though, like through the series, he does get cancer again. And it is true that like going through chemo is like a very brutal process. And
yeah, but he
and a
wanted
lot
to
of
go through
people-
chemo, but he just didn't want
The
to do it
first time,
through.
yeah.
No, he went through chemo
Yeah.
the second time too.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Or maybe his I forgot though. Maybe he didn't want
Yeah.
to, but his family forced him to, type thing.
No, he wanted to go through chemo the second time
Okay.
because he
Then,
had money. It wasn't a financial drain on him. It was just that like
Yeah.
although he
But-
was also like sort of like accepting that he might die as like a means to try to dissuade Hank from trying to get him.
Mhm.
I just recently rewatched Breaking Bad, so I'm
I haven't
fresh in my mind.
I haven't watched the whole series since like 2013, but I did rewatch like I think the first few episodes like a couple years ago. I don't know. I don't rewatch series very often because when I wanna revisit them when I forget almost everything, because then it makes it like just like really fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, except for It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Watched that like a billion times. But
I think the thing with Breaking Bad and rewatches is that like every rewatch I just like kind of grow to like have contempt for Walt more and more.
Yeah.
Because Walt is a very contemptible individual. It's a lot less like readily apparent than like Tony Soprano or somebody who gets kind of humanized through like some of his interests and hobbies, as opposed to like Walt being kind of, like you said, like because a lot of the plot could just have been solved if Walt just took, his friend's money.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I've not watched the recent season, the newest season. So I'm going to pretend I didn't see that walking on the roof.
It's Always Sunny, yeah.
Yeah. But I've watched like all of the previous seasons like over and over again. It got me through some really tough times in my life. It's Always Sunny. But I don't know, dude. I've only watched Breaking Bad once, but I feel like I really empathize with Walter White. Obviously I would have stopped way sooner than he did. I would have just given up, but I did empathize with him a lot. And I like stories like that kind of like make you humanize like the person and kind of go on the journey with them from good to bad. So
Yeah. The most badass, my favorite, like, the part where I started liking the show, like, a lot, and, like, Walter White as a character a lot, is when he, like, I think at the end of the first season when, like, he, like, not blew up, but, like, kind of made a little explosion with, like, the fake meth to intimidate the guys. I was like, damn, he's a badass, dude. Damn.
I gotta say, the second episode is probably my favorite episode out of the entire series. Just because, like, I don't know what it is, but the comedy, and the horror mixed with like Jesse deciding to pour that acid into the bathtub,
Yeah.
even though he was told not to, and then like, and then when Walter gets back, he's like, "Why didn't you tell me I could just do it in the tub?" He's like, "You can't what?" And then they look up and it's like dripping and everything falls down and it's just like tissue everywhere.
It's like
It's such
insane,
a
and it's
mess.
like, Jesse, you are a retard, dude. Like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
And then it cuts to them like cleaning this horrible, disgusting mess up. It's the funniest thing in the world to
Holy
me.
shit.
But
Yeah, it's not gross, it's not unsettling, it's like hilarious that there's like a bunch of guts all over the floor.
Yeah.
yeah.
Stardust, everybody. Wow. How did you
Sorry.
get partnered?
I mean, wait, what?
How did you get partnered again?
Jesse.
Look. Okay.
Twitch approves of this? Twitch sponsors
some-
this?
Sometimes
Wow.
you make, sometimes you make the best of a situation, okay? Sometimes
Yeah.
things can be disgusting and horrifying and funny at the same time.
Hell yeah, I agree.
Jesse. I like the what the fuck are you talking about, Jesse memes. Where you're just like, I want a mommy dom GF goth girl.
Who's
It's
Gideon? Who's Pokimane versus Gideon? Who's Gideon?
Gideon
Gideon
was
was
sweating.
like a streamer who was who got banned off of Twitch after he got partnered, and he was
he got
kinda
banned
making
because
fun
he
of
told his
Pokimane.
chat to go into Pokemon's chat and type L.
Oh shit, did Leafy actually get banned?
Ah, fuck. I didn't get to download the video. Did it? Someone else probably downloaded it.
Wait, he only got banned for typing L? For getting his chat to type L?
Yes, for harassment. And then
Yeah.
and
L
Pokimane.
plus ratio.
You know how like everybody on Twitter has been, if you've been noticing, they're like talking about like Pokimane and misogyny and shit like that. That's the cause of it. Pokimane's like
Yeah.
crying, saying everyone's so misogynistic to me because of that, and like everyone's talking about it. And she privated her Twitter and she's like getting everyone to like cry for her and stuff.
Is he banned forever, like permanently?
14 days. 14 days.
Oh,
2
okay.
weeks.
Alright.
Yo, Ricky rated me with a party of 99. Yo, what's up? Ricky, how was your stream?
What up, Ricky?
I saw that
Let's
Ricky
go,
has been
retard station.
Yeah, everyone buy Ricky's shirt. That's like my favorite piece of YouTube merch, the retard shit station. I wear that like not all the time because I don't think I can wear it all the time, but sometimes it's funny. It's funny when I go over to someone's house and they don't know about the retard station shirt. I'm just wearing like a jacket or a hoodie and I put it on like specifically because I'm going to someone's house. And then I just casually like take off the fucking jacket and they look and they're like, does that say retard station? That's like my favorite thing to do with it. But yeah, Ricky I think has been streaming Phasmophobia with his friends a lot recently. That's at least what I saw he was streaming. I don't know if he was doing that tonight, but you guys should check that out if you guys haven't already. Because I know a lot of you guys are Ricky Berwick fans in here, but I don't know if you're following him on Twitch. So if you are not following him on Twitch, you should click his name and follow him.
When are you making BLM 2, Electric Boogaloo?
Never.
Let's go.
Never. That was a one-hit wonder. Thank you for the 100
God
bits,
damn it.
Sheldon. That was a one-hit wonder. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, though, Ricky. I appreciate it a lot. Ricky's a
Yeah.
homie.
R.I.P. Leafy Cast.
Yeah, fuck, man. I should have I was gonna download it, but I was gonna do it after the stream. And I didn't download the video. I've downloaded his previous video, though. Whatever. I'm sure someone else will have it. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
Leafy. Like, you gotta download that shit, like, the second it comes out.
Yeah. This is a really tame
yeah.
video. It's because we talked about Pokimane, I think.
Maybe, but maybe YouTube also caught him. I mean, it was just a
Yeah,
second video.
probably.
It was like a second video, so.
Kiss.
Yeah, that's why when you were saying you literally said earlier in the same stream, you're like, yeah, I think YouTube's finally letting Leafy on the platform, and I'm like, nah, I'll wait. He has to be up for at least 2 months for me to believe that.
Man,
Lo and behold,
I look dumb as hell for that.
You look silly as fuck, man.
Oh, look at my goofy ass.
You said you'd race me in Mario Sunshine once I gifted 100 subs. Yeah, for you specifically. Yeah, but.
Who, Ricky?
No, Dimer Boy. He gifted me 100. He's gifting me like a lot of subs, and now he's like, I gift 100 in total, will you race me in Sunshine? I'm like, why not? Sure, but we'd have to like set it up.
Dude.
Have to set it
I think
up.
I think I am gonna wrap it up here on my end because I've been streaming for let's see, 6 hours. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. If the thing goes down, I'll probably just upload the the thing later.
Thanks for the gifted sub.
With Andy's interview or whatever.
Dimer
yeah, no
Boy,
problem, dude.
Do you follow me on Twitter, and do I follow you on Twitter? Cause then we can DM and set that up to do eventually. Oh, and you gifted another one. 101 subs gifted. Hell yeah.
But yeah, discord.com or discord.gg/flamenco. Make sure you guys join the Discord. It's a shithole, but it's my shithole. It's a pretty cool time. It's totally not a fed honey trap. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Have a good one. Go watch Bowblax. Twitch.tv/Bowblax.
Damn, I'm getting 4 rates today.
Well, I mean,
Hell yeah.
YouTube, right? Like most of my viewers are just sort of like asleep.
Lurkers, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this was like a long time ago, but he was telling me that like a bunch of boomers who watch like the kill stream just were like on his DLive page, just like even when he's offline, just like waiting there in another tab for like until he streams again. So like whenever Ralph decided to like host someone on DLive, even if he wasn't live, they would automatically get like 100 dead viewers.
Wow.
So fucking funny. I'll have social media.
I'm gonna go too. I'm tired.
Bye, Stardust. Have a good night.
All right,
Sleep
good
well.
night. Nice talking
Thanks.
to
You too.
Bye.
Yeah,
Have a good
nice to
stream.
see you guys.
Bowblax.
you again. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Sorry.
How do I leave? Oh no.
Oh
Okay, here we
no.
go.
Alright. You have all these fucking... Oh, there. Now Flamenco's gone. I'm all alone now. No. No, I'm all alone. I'm all alone. It's just me, guys. It's just me with 200 viewers. Damn, that's a lot of responsibility. I'm used to fucking like 30. What the fuck? What is up, guys? How are you all doing tonight? Yo! Thank you, Polis Hours, for gifting a sub. Super generous of you. Yes, gifting subs is like super generous. Can't believe people do it for me. I like it. It's cool. Alright. This is the perfect time to race Dimmer Boy in Sunshine. Right now? How long would a race take? I mean, it's kind of late. It's like 11 p.m. It's too late at night, because a race would take like 3 to 5 hours. So, probably not right now. I want to be earlier in the day. But yeah. So you, what are your guys' opinion on the Pokimane thing that's going on right now? I'm gonna make a video on it soon. I was gonna do a Twitter versus live on it, but there's like a lot of Twitch clips that I need to go through and stuff like that. I think it's hilarious. Pokimane is a coke addict, yeah. It's just annoying because like I think, you know, there's a point when people say there's like too much misogyny online, I kind of agree. But I also think that Pokimane is using it kind of as a scapegoat right now because so it's like I don't know, man. Because I feel if Pokimane really cared about like misogyny in the YouTube in the space, well, I'm sure she does care, but there's a lot of things she could be doing to help misogyny in the gaming space rather than just like complaining about and speaking out about it. I mean, that's one thing she could do. I just wish she did it like I wish she like spoke out against misogyny because she wanted to, not because or not in like reaction to her getting mad at someone hate rating her, you know? But like for example, I saw I don't want to like the thing is I don't want to like criticize her too hard cuz like I do think it's like a good message. I just think that and again, I'm like speculating on the reason she's doing it, right? So that's kind of like unfair of me to like say I think my speculation is correct, but like it's kind of unfair for me to be like because it is a good message for like and I do think there is too much misogyny in like the gaming space or whatever. I just don't think what's his name? What the hell is his name? How do you say it? It's like I know how it's spelled. It's like Jadam. Fuck. If that's his actual name, I'll feel racist as hell for not knowing how to pronounce it. Gideon. Okay, so Gideon. I don't think he was goofing on Pokimane out of misogyny, and I think there's a lot of people who don't goof on Pokimane out of misogyny. Obviously, I dislike her, and it has nothing to do with her being a female. But I also think a lot of the hate she does have to do with being a female, and that's hate that also other female creators get, not just her. But there's a reason that Pokimane gets more hate than, let's say, Valkyrie, right? Valkyrie is, like, pretty much just as big and important of a streamer, right, as Pokimane. Like, they get similar views and stuff like that, in viewership and recognition and stuff like that. But Pokimane's infinitely more controversial because of what she does and the way she acts, right? Even if her bad behavior is few and far between, it still kind of like stands out because she is so big. And maybe she is getting too much shit, but that's just part of being a big creator and unfortunately part of being a female creator. But I think there's also a large portion of criticism that she gets that is not tied to edgy teenage boys being misogynistic. And I think the guy who she's upset at, Jidon, he wasn't being misogynistic at all, and the fact that she's calling him a misogynist is kind of fucked up. Well, indirectly, I don't think she's naming him directly, but so when it comes to criticizing her, I'm kind of like stuck in a sense. Which is why I'm not gonna criticize her in the video. I'm just gonna show what's going on. Because I feel like when you go on Twitter, it's only people talking about the misogyny on Twitch or whatever, or within the gaming space, which does exist. But it's not talking about, like, and about Pokimane getting hate, but it's not talking about, like, where that spawned from and why that's the case and stuff like that. And there's a lot of just facts missing to the average person who goes on Twitter and sees this stuff, right? So hopefully my video can like rectify that by just showing like what's up and people can make their own decision. I don't even have like a solid decision on anything anymore, or not anything anymore, but this right now because I haven't finished doing my research. I've looked into it a bit today, but I haven't finished looking at everything, so my opinion is currently tentative. Just keep that in mind. But as I was saying, I think Pokimane, there's another recent controversy with someone who works in G4, which is a, and some of you may know about this controversy, because some people have talked about it. I think Flamenco talked about it recently as well, so any Flamenco viewers that came over from him, I think it was in the stream title, either today or a couple days ago. But there's a, Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the gameplay. Rest assured, I will continue my thought. Just give me a sec. So yeah, G4 is, you know, a gaming organization, and one of their members, Frostgaren, spoke out about how females get... Everybody gets hate online, but females, especially in gaming, get a abnormal proportion of hate in comparison to guys. Like, they could say the same thing, but the females are gonna get extra hate because they're a woman. It's like a... You know... It's just like a nice added bonus on top. Well, not nice, but it's just yeah, just if a girl did the exact same bad thing as a guy, the girl would just naturally get more hate. Although I'd say the amount of hate is based on the popularity of the creator, but being a female definitely plays a factor into it. She did a lot of people disagree. A lot of people are calling her triggered, Frostgaren or whatever, but I think she did like a really good rant on the situation on G4, and it was posted on Twitter. And Pokimane could have signal boosted that, because she was getting a lot of shit for that clip. Like, the Quartering made a big video about it, being like putting like her crying in the thumbnail, like, you know, she wasn't actually crying, but they photoshopped her crying in the thumbnail. And it's like, big SJW of G4 gets triggered at blah blah blah, and she's like getting even more hate for speaking out on it or whatever. And I thought her rant was good. And if Pokimane wanted to help, you know. And this happened very recently, like a day or two ago. And if Pokimane wanted to take steps to, like, help with this misogyny that's going on, she could have helped signal boost her. But instead, she just waits until she feels like she's being targeted by misogyny, which the thing she's getting targeted for isn't misogyny, like, specifically. Like, Jim had... Oh, what? I can't say his name. What was it again? I want to scroll up in chat to find the pronunciation. Jidon. He wasn't being misogynistic. So, like, I agree with the message, but I think the way Pokey came, or the catalyst to that, was, it just doesn't make sense. If you know what I mean. So, I think if Pokimane was really... I think she is passionate about this issue, but I think she's passionate in a selfish sense, you know? Like, for example, if she was a man, I don't think she would care about misogyny. I think she only cares about it because it applies to her specifically. Right? And if she cares about it, I think she would take the time to signal boost people who are talking about it and stuff like that. But she literally doesn't. Like, for example, if I randomly come out and say, like, and talk about, like, I don't know, let's say someone's really ableist to me, which doesn't ever really happen. It happens occasionally, but let's say that, like, ableism was just as prevalent as misogyny in the gaming space, and I was getting, like, a lot of, like, you're a fucking autistic retard, not in, like, a jovial way like you guys do it, but, like, in a actual hateful way. And then I'm like, okay, and then, like, I, like, speak out against it or whatever. That would make sense for me, because I have been known to talk about autism and advocate for autism. I literally have a whole separate channel about it. But Pokimane is the type of person who only calls out misogyny when it directly affects her. So, like, for me it would make sense to do that in my case, but for her, you know? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. Pokey saying the N-word. That was so long ago. And it's with an A. And it was at a time where it was... I think it's funny that, like, she said the N-word with an A back then, right? I think it's a funny clip because lol, N-word, white person saying N-word, whatever. Well, she's technically not white. She's, like, Moroccan, so she's African. But she doesn't look black, so I don't know if that makes her black or not. I don't know if Moroccan specifically is black. Whatever. But I don't think that clip's legitimately bad. I think that clip's funny because it's like, oh, she's saying bad word, lol. But I don't think that clip's, like, legitimately bad or legitimately racist. She wasn't using the N-word in a racist way. So, Arabic? I guess that's what it would be. And she was 16. Yeah, she was like 16 in that clip. It was like years ago. It was like, I think it's a 2013 clip or a 20. Okay, how old? I think she was born in 95 or 96. So in 2013, I think she would have been. She definitely was underage. She must have been like 16, 17, maybe 18. But even her age aside, it's not necessarily about the age. It's about the time it was said too. It was said in 2013. Everybody was saying N-word with an A back then, man, of every race, and no one was batting an eye. Saying N-word with an A, obviously saying N-word with an ER was always bad, but saying N-word with an A if you're not black wasn't really considered super bad until the last decade or so. I mean, it was obvious. Yeah, I would say that. All right. Do we have? Okay. Okay. She wasn't doing the lines for the record. Yeah. Oh yeah, the lines thing, like her doing like lines of coke or whatever. I think that was a joke. I don't know if she actually did it. And if she did do it, I mean, kind of weird to do it on stream if it was real. Even if she did do it, I actually kind of don't give a fuck. It's just funny. See, Pokemon actually used to be funny. When she was authentic, she used to be funny. She used to be a pretty good streamer. But then she decided to, like, take this weird content direction. And to her credit, maybe this is why she's so big. Because she did blow up in 2018. She was, like, a smaller streamer before. Which is weird to me, because I've always known, since I follow League of Legends, Pokemon used to be a League of Legends streamer. And she was always popular in that space. But I didn't realize that she went from, like, 200k to, like, 3 million in 2018. Like, when she struck me, I still, like, in my head thought she was, like, that 200k, like, person who's, like, relevant but not, like, super big. She became big, and maybe it's because she started putting on this, like, ooh-woo type, like, I'm super innocent type, personality. But I don't. I remember, like, I think I watched her streams, like, not like as a viewer, but maybe like I knew of her and I probably like hopped in for like a couple minutes or something in the past. And as you can see from those clips, she wasn't the way she is now. She was authentic. But then somewhere down the line, maybe it was before she got big, maybe it was because she got big, but she changed to this like ooh-woo thing or whatever. And now when you watch her streams, if you tune into her stream now, she'll have this like super high-pitched voice where it'll be like, "Hi guys, I'm having a lot of fun today, whatever." And it's just not how she is normally. Like, it literally isn't. And personally, I'm not saying, like, personally, I think her streams are more entertaining when she's authentic, right? But the thing is, she doesn't just put on that character on stream. She puts on that character and then, like, gets mad when people, like, try to, like, say that it is a character. Isn't she's, like, playing a character and she's, like, okay with discussion about it being a character or whatever? Like, let's say Dr. Disrespect, right? Dr. Disrespect puts on a character, but it's well known that he's putting on a character, and, like, if people talk about him being a character or whatever, he doesn't mind. But Pokemon's actually, like, trying to pretend that her character is, like, her really. And that's, I guess that's kind of like the aggravating thing about her, is that it's like, why are you, like, lying? Like, what? And I actually think she is a good entertainer, without the ooh-woo shit. I think she's, like, a relatively interesting, she was an interesting person to talk to, at least for me. She's, like, interesting, you know, can be funny or witty or whatever, but and she's like a pretty good entertainer, but like without the persona. So I don't know why she does it. I guess I don't know. I don't know why she does it. And then also, I don't know why she's so like aggressive about like trying to like keep up, like trying to make people believe that that's the real her. Like if people say that's not the real her, she gets like pissed. She's like, no, 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 no. Like you're trying to ruin something or whatever. It's really strange. So, do I hate Pokimane? Absolutely. I mean, I'm annoyed because, like, her fakeness also goes into private DMs. Like, in private DMs, she's, like, being, like, kind of fake, kind of condescending, but not, like, fully. Like, I wish she would have just admitted to me. I wish she would just come out and say to me, like, yeah, I was wrong for the way I was treated you in 2019 or whatever. I apologize, whatever. Not because it's not just for the copyright strike. It's like whatever. I'm more upset about like that she was being like fake. But generally, like, so I have some like resentment for that, and that's natural. I wish I didn't. I honestly wish I didn't, but like I can't. I mean, that's how I emotionally feel about the situation. Like when I think back on that situation. Like, I'm over it in the sense that, like, I don't think about it, but if I do think about it, like, when I do think about it, I'm not thinking about it, like, every day or, like, pretty much ever, unless, like, a drama with Pokimane comes up or something like that. But when I do think about it, I get, like, annoyed, so I can't, like, pretend that I'm not mad at her in that sense, because I guess I am emotionally, not logically, but, like, emotionally. But, beyond that, like, I'm not really mad at her. I'm just kind of like annoyed and disappointed that she won't be authentic, because I genuinely think she'd be a much likable person, a much funnier person, and just better in the long run if she didn't fake her personality. Because the thing is, when you're a streamer, like, these are streamers who stream for, like, hours a day, sometimes daily. And if you're putting on a persona for, like, that... Well, no. It's the fact that she puts on her persona in private, too. The only time she takes it off is when, I guess, she's with people she, like, knows or whatever. Actually, it was, like, kind of half and half. Like, she's sometimes bullshitting, but she isn't. It's really weird, but, yeah. It's just... I don't really hate her, but it is kind of like, you know, it's that feeling where it's like annoying to see. It's like, she's being fake again. There they go again, you know, like it's expected, but it's like, oh, there they go again, you know, that type of thing. Hopefully that makes sense. That's like definitely the feeling afterwards. I don't hate her, but it's like, here we go again, you know, classic Pokey doing that again, you know, it's that type of shit. And then she's just never on it. I don't even think she might not even be honest with herself, to be honest, either. It might be like she might need to like have some sort of like personal growth moment or something to where she can be like, maybe she's lying to herself too. I don't know. She could be in denial. I really can't tell. But I don't know. It's really weird to speculate on people and stuff like that. The only reason I'm talking about now is because, you know, there's Poke drama now, and I don't know, I just say what's on my mind, but I don't know, at the end of the day, I don't really need to know. It just is what it is. But it's just annoying when people say that, like, oh, you're just hating on Pokimane because you're misogynistic, or you're disliking Pokimane because you're misogynistic. And there's definitely a portion of teenage boys who are like, haha, woman on Twitch? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck Amaranth. Fuck all these Twitch thoughts. Fuck Alinity. Fuck Valkyrie. Fuck everyone, blah, 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 blah. But then there's also groups of people like myself who are, like, critical of Pokimane, but it's not because she's a woman. So... That's that. I'm gonna go mask off chat. What? To be honest, most of the big streamers kind of have narcissistic algorithms of real people and stream personas. Yeah, I feel like when you're a Twitch streamer and when you're a really big Twitch streamer, it's really easy. This doesn't happen to everyone, but it happens. I've noticed it happens to a lot of people. It's really easy to like enhance the to have increased narcissistic tendencies because they stream so much. Like, for example, I don't like Ninja streams a lot. I don't think Ninja is narcissistic in the same way, in the ways I'm talking about with most streamers. But someone like Hassan, definitely like him streaming 12 hours a day, 18 hours a day, every day to a chat, and having the chat like him or whatever and like praise him. It definitely raised his egotism and narcissism to a point where it's at dangerous levels. And I think that's the case for a lot of big streamers. I think that's the case for Pokimane. I think that's the case for a lot of her peers, probably Disguised Toast as well. I mean, the reason that all of these streamers are streaming, TV shows, despite knowing the legality of it, is because they think they can get away with it because they have huge egos and huge narcissism. And part of the reason is because they're a big streamer. So obviously, like, when you're a big creator, everyone's gonna praise you, right? And you're gonna get like a lot of yes men. But with streamers in particular, it's like 10 times worse than with YouTubers. Because yeah, you can get a big head as a YouTuber if you get big. But with a streamer, you're having like words of affirmation be given to you like constantly. It's like the best way to describe it to like a real life scenario is with like a hot girl or whatever, for example, right? You know, like maybe you're born a good-looking girl, you're in high school or whatever, you're like growing up, or as you're born a good-looking girl, and as you grow up, you have everyone kind of doing stuff for you, or you're getting like a lot, not doing stuff for you, but you're getting a lot of praise. Like, people are like, oh, you're beautiful today, oh, you look good, or whatever, you look good, or whatever. And like psychologically, if people are like praising you over and over and over again, the amount of the compliments become less impactful over time. Like, now, if you're like a girl and you're growing up and you're good looking and everyone calls you beautiful for your whole life or whatever, when someone calls you beautiful, like or whatever, it's like just, it doesn't faze them. It's just run of the mill, you know? And that's kind of like the same concept that's happening with like Twitch streamers, where it's like they're getting complimented and praised so much by their chat so frequently and for such a long periods of time, like 18 hours a day, every day, that like it fucks with their psychology in a way to where they think they're the shit. You know? When did Bowblax become so wise? I mean, I've always had kind of a good grasp on psychology because I studied it in college. And also, I've always been looking into it. Like, when you're born autistic, like, in order to socially function properly in society with other non-autistic people, you've got to figure out how people think in order to adapt to social situations. So I'm pretty proficient in, I would say, not to toot my own horn, I guess, but I'd say I'm pretty proficient in like psychology just in general because of me having to do that. I repeat everything you say like the gospel. Dang. Let me read some of these before I continue playing. Let me read some of these. In dog training, it's a term I like to use, self-rewarding behaviors. If a dog is enjoying doing something naughty, they have no reason to do something else because you asked them to, I guess. Yeah. Oh, I hate ABA. I think I've already went on a rant about it before, but I mean, if we're talking about things I hate, like things that like grind my gears, as they say. Like, obviously, as I said before, I don't hate a lot of people, but there's only one person I hate, and I will hate for the rest of my life, and it's a very valid reason, but I won't get into it. It's nobody online, it's somebody I've known in real life. But in terms of, like, subjects that grind my gear, it'd be, like, ABA is definitely, like, one of the top ones, and just, like, stuff that people think helps autistic people, but actually, like, makes it worse for them. Like, anything, like, along those lines. That really, like, pisses me off. Also, like, genuine racism, obviously. Genuine transphobia. Genuine sexism. Not people just making racist jokes or being like, haha, N-word, N-word, N-word. But, like, people who are like, yeah, I legitimately hate you just because you have the skin color, and I don't want to associate with anyone with the skin color. Like, actual, like, hardcore racists, like, and there's not a lot of them out there, but, yeah, that I genuinely hate and stuff like that. I don't know what ABA stands for, but it's essentially a method of treating autism. So there's, like, two methods that I know of treating autism. One is RDI, one is ABA. ABA is where... Yeah, I can't play while I think about this because I'm really bad at multitasking, so I'm going to have the game paused here while I talk about this. But ABA is when you, in order to help an autistic person, you tell them what to... Let's bring up an example. So... when someone gives you a gift, you're supposed to say thank you, right? So that's something that an autistic person would not know off the bat and would have to be taught. The way they teach it in ABA is that if you say thank you to this person, let's say the person really likes chocolate. We're going to give you a chocolate bar every time you say thank you to this person. And if you don't, we're going to punish you, right? But they never explain why you need to say thank you. Whereas with RDI, the goal is to say what you're thinking out loud in order for the autistic child to process why you're doing something. Like, for example, let's say someone's giving a gift to the mother of the autistic child and the autistic child. Let's say they're getting a Christmas gift or what have you. The mother says to the person while the autistic child's there, oh, thank you so much for the gift. I'm saying thank you to you because I appreciate it or whatever, or because it's polite. And then the autistic person will know why they are saying thank you. So then they will start doing it themselves. Not because they want the chocolate, but because they now know why it makes sense to say thank you through the mother kind of explaining it as she did it. You know, and I guess maybe the thank you thing isn't the best example, but you could apply it to, like, anything in life. Like, let's say someone comes over and she's cooking spaghetti and she's like, the mother would say out loud if they're doing RDI and the autistic person's near, I'm gonna start putting more spaghetti in the pot because company's over and it's polite to offer food to company who is over. And then the autistic kid will now know why in the future, if he has people over and he's making food, he should increase the amount of food because of that social thing that the mother pointed out. But if you were doing it with RDI, it would be like, make more food, people are coming over, make more food. If you don't, we're gonna slap you or we're not gonna get you a chocolate. So it's like two types of learning. And ABA, it stands for Applied Behavior Analysis. Thank you. ABA is a very destructive and reductive way of teaching because it's a Band-Aid fix. And that means once the child goes out on their own to be independent, like, the perfect example is, like, for, like, a non-autistic child, like, the mother, let's say your mom growing up gave you a bunch of healthy food, but then when you move out, you're too lazy to cook, so you're going to, make ramen, which is fine, whatever. You can be unhealthy if you want. It's your own choice. But if an autistic person is taught through ABA, all of their stuff, when they move out, they're going to be like, I'm not going to do any of the stuff I was taught because fuck it, I'm not with my parents anymore. I don't care. And then I'm just going to buy chocolate bars in mass for myself. And then they're completely dysfunctional when they become independent because they aren't doing what they are told. And if they do what they were told and they're taught through ABA, it's usually through... They do stuff out of habit, out of a subconscious fear of getting yelled at or not getting the chocolate because it is like a minor trauma or whatever. They're doing it because they were traumatized into doing it as a kid, not because they actually are thinking within themselves of why they should do it. And if you don't have that internal thought process, you also can't improve socially because you can't adapt. It's like creating an AI that can learn and can't learn. If you teach through ABA, it's like for an autistic kid, it's like the equivalent of giving an AI a specific set of code to do a certain thing in a certain situation, but not programming in the ability to adapt to their situation. So like when you send the robot out to be unsupervised and a new situation comes up that the programmer didn't account for, the robot won't be able to do its function. But if you're teaching with RDI, it's the equivalent of giving the AI room to the necessary tools to adapt and continue learning and being better at socializing on their own because they have the tools to figure out why they should be doing certain things. If that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Alright, let's beat this boss. I love these kind of combos when they happen on stream. I honestly wish I had the chance to talk about my autism more. Yeah, this is the type of stuff I do on Truly Autistic. You need to clip this whole portion of the stream and post it to your autism channel. It's good stuff. Well, thank you. I'm kind of going off the cuff and not really... The thing is, this is all stuff I know very intimately, so like when I explain it, it's just kind of normal to me, but then for all of you guys, it's like, whoa, it's so revolutionary. I guess. I don't know. It's pretty common for neurodivergent people to need reasons for why we do things, not just be told things. Yeah, exactly. You need to have reasons. And that's the case for normal people as well, or not normal, but like neurotypical people. That's also the case for them. They have to have a reason to do things. But the thing is, they already know that reason. They already know the social skills. They already know that reason. They're doing it so they don't get embarrassed. They're doing it because it's polite. They're doing it because it makes other people feel good, etc. But the autistic person is not going to know that unless you teach them why it's important. Instead of teaching them, you gotta do this social thing or else you don't get a candy, that doesn't teach them jack shit. You have to teach them why. It's like if you're teaching a plumber how to do something. Yeah, have you ever been taught like really poorly by someone? Like, let's say there's a video game that your friend likes playing a lot, and you want to get into it because your friend is playing and you can play together. And he gets in the game with you and he teaches you, but the way he's teaching you is like, okay, buy this, do this, do this, do this, do this, buy this, click on this, do that, do that. And it's working, but you don't know why it's working. You're just clicking on what he's telling him to. And then when you play on your own, you don't know what you're doing and you lose because you don't have the person that's telling you to click that, click that, click that, click that. It's because he's not teaching you properly. Teaching you properly would be saying, okay, you want to buy this item because it's good versus magic people. So remember that magic resist, any items with magic resist are good to use versus these characters because they're mages. Then you're explaining why, and then when they play on their own, they can just do it themselves without any help. Is it good to learn both methods? Sounds you can benefit from both. No, I heavily believe that the RDI approach is... I think the ABA approach is borderline abusive because you are exploiting their their desire to have whatever you're tempting them with or whatever you're promising, whether that be not yelling at them or getting a candy or getting something the extra screen time or whatever. Like, you are dangling that in front of them, and it's manipulation. It's literally exploitation. It's literally exploitation. It's me with coworkers and friends. I literally have to ask twice what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, but you'll learn it. You'll learn it. I mean, it just takes time. You're not fucked for the rest. Just because you're born in a way where you don't know things that other people just implicitly know, doesn't mean that you are like that forever. You can still learn and adapt and improve. And in some ways, if you learn and adapt and improve as an autistic person to be on par socially with the neurotypical person, you are going to actually be better than the neurotypical person because you'll have the tools to adapt to maybe a more crazy social situation that will come up that the neurotypical person can't deal with because they just were born with the skills. They didn't have to learn it from scratch, right? So it's a good experience. Alright. Let's try to beat this boss. Hopefully what I said made sense. Smangle Bowblax Autism Podcast? Maybe? I don't know. I've never really seen Smangle talk in a serious way, so I don't know how that would go. This guy has so much HP. I guess. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good that would turn out. Have to think about it. Plus the disciplining for getting something wrong scars a child like or scared a child like or scars a child. I get scared as shit when I get something wrong and getting smacked. Yeah, I have social anxiety because of the way I was taught. Well, no, my parents did RDI eventually, but earlier on they didn't know about autism, and obviously they were trying their best, and but a lot of my experiences as a child caused me to have social anxiety. Maybe I was born with it, but I definitely think it was amplified because of stuff like that. And it's still to this day, like, gutturally, like, I'm terrified of certain situations or fucking up stuff in certain ways. Yeah. Like, I'm terrified of, like, missing a social cue. Or something like that, you know? Oh, yeah, I could do it with Flam. I think that would be okay, but I don't want to commit myself to another project. There's like a lot of nice, cool ideas I have, but I don't have time to do all of them, so I'll put that on the back burner in my head, but I can't promise that it'll ever happen, and if it does, it probably won't be for a long time. Because I have a lot of other ideas I need to do, but I guess I could clip this for the Truly Autistic channel, but I don't. Part of the thing I want to do with my channel, maybe I'll just end up like not doing it, but like I don't want to like. I'm fine with promoting Truly Autistic on Bowblax, but I don't want to promote Bowblax in any way on Truly Autistic because I don't want drama to come in. For people who like find my channel naturally and not through my Bowblax, I don't want like drama to be promoted, I guess. And this is a Bowblax stream, and I'll show Bowblax in the bottom right corner, but maybe I could upload it, I don't know. Or maybe I could just upload as a segment to Bowblax Beta. I recently went through first round of testing for potential autism diagnosis, but I've had learning disabilities and crap. Like, like that, diagnosed forever. I'll never forget my dad doing things like grading my agenda because my spelling was so awful, dyslexia, and we now know working memory issues. I have so little faith in my ability to write words. I refuse to write paper in front of people and use voice typing. Yeah, that's relatable. Not specifically like with the writing and stuff, but in that sense, yeah. Like here's a story that might be relatable to you guys who are autistic or to this guy in chat. I was very because I grew up autistic. One of the big things about growing up autistic, and this is what I talk about in my pinned tweet that I've had pinned for like over a year, but like it creates a lot of confidence issues, which I think are completely undeserved. Like, obviously, it's good to be aware of, like, your limits as an autistic person, 100%. You can't pretend that you're, like, 100% solid on everything. But, and you gotta recognize your weaknesses, but generally, we underestimate ourselves a lot because of how we've grown up. And example of me doing this is in high school. You know, I had girls who were hitting on me or being directly saying to me, like, I want to go out with you, you're cute, or whatever, like, in high school. And I thought they were all trolling. I literally thought they were all trolling. I thought it was ugly. I thought it was, like, stupid as hell. I thought no girl would ever want to be with me. I had it in my head that I'd be, like, alone forever, literally. Because, like, I can't do it, you know? Obviously, as an autistic person, like, social skills is something you have to learn, and the biggest social hurdle, even for neurotypical people, is romance and relationships. Everybody has trouble with it. It's a learning curve for everybody, but especially autistic people. I thought it would be borderline impossible for me to, obviously I had the desire to, but I thought it would be borderline impossible for me to get in a relationship or have anybody want to be in a relationship with me. So when girls approached me in high school, I literally thought they were trolling, and I just denied everybody. Because I thought they were I thought someone put them up to, like, telling me this. I thought they were, like, joking and trying to, like, pull my leg and, like, would, like, get me to, like, care for them and then be like, lol, psych, you're tardo, haha, I can't believe you, like. But in retrospect, that wasn't the case, so. Yeah, so maybe that's relatable to some of you guys. Major in psych right now, and I want to be a pediatric psychologist. So what you're saying is really interesting. Thank you. I didn't know you guys would care, so I don't typically talk about these things. I also don't talk about them in voice chats with other people like Nick or Augie or whatever, because it creates a lot of awkward vibes. Because, like, when I talk about it, like, people feel like they need to be sympathetic, but, like, I'm just, like, talking about it casually. I don't know. Like, when I talk about it, like, I'm talking about, like, this, like, as if I'm a guy in a wheelchair, talking about the struggles of, oh my god, it sucks so much that I can't have legs or whatever, and it's, like, awkward or whatever for the other people in there, because they sympathize, but they, like, don't want to interrupt or whatever. Or they can't really have a discussion about it, so it's not something I talk about frequently because of that. Current thoughts on Internet of Jay? I like him. I love spurring about my autism. It seems like you guys like it. I haven't had a huge viewer drop off, so I guess you guys are entertained, which is cool. I enjoy talking about this as well, which is why I made the other channel, so. Since watching you on stream, I've grown to like Flam a lot more. Yeah, I like Flam a lot. He's a great person. I'm gonna be real though. When someone is autistic and I find out they're autistic, I'm a lot more. No, Flam's a great guy regardless, but like, I kind of like them a bit more for it. It seems like kind of, I guess, like bigoted in a sense, because it's like, oh, you like someone better for their inherent trait, but like when I find out someone's autistic, like I automatically like them better every fucking time. And because, like, most autistic people aren't malicious. They can be. They 100% can be. But most aren't, because the way they grow up is to be, like, underestimated. And they don't want to, like, you know, share that same... They don't want to put other people down like they were put down, right? So typically, because of that, most autistic people are honest. And also, because a lot are socially unaware, or they start from a position of being socially unaware, they aren't as intentionally malicious. Like, it's like autistic people usually aren't like scheming or planning or trying to emotionally manipulate people or whatever, because by the time they get to the point where they're able to do that, they sympathize enough with being socially manipulated to the point where they never want to do it themselves. So, if I find out someone's autistic, it's usually an indication of not innocence per se, but like very, very wholesomeness. So that's why I automatically like autistic people better when I find out they're autistic. Like, so there is an actual reason, but okay, so the treasure I missed out on in that cave is in the water, so I think I'll just bring out as many blues as I can, and maybe bring whites in case there's an underground or a hazard. Oh, I might need to bring some reds because the fire geysers in this ROM hack don't like turn off and on. They're always on, so you have to have reds to kill him. I had no idea Flam was autistic. Yeah. If you are autistic, it's... I have hunches that people are autistic, because when you are autistic yourself, obviously there's like, you can have like a bit of autism dar or whatever, radar, from how they socially interact. But at the end of the day, it's all speculation. I never want to like say someone's autistic when they don't say it themselves, because it feels like an accusation. It feels like either they know they are and they've been diagnosed, but they haven't said it publicly, so that'd be like a violation of privacy, kind of like doxing their diagnosis or whatever. Or I could be wrong and then they take like offense to that. Or I could be right and they're not diagnosed and they just take offense to it anyways because they think it's like an insult, which it really isn't, but like a lot of people still take it that way. They're like, damn, you think I'm dumb? You think I'm autistic? You think I'm dumb? You know, so there's a lot of people that I think are autistic, but I'm never gonna like say that 100% they are or whatever. No, Augie's not autistic. I don't think he is. There's people I can say definitely that I don't think they are. And here's the thing, people can have autistic tendencies without being autistic. I outlined this in my video on Truly Autistic called The Ingredients of Autism. But you can have autistic traits without being autistic. Like, for example, autistic traits are like OCD, anxiety, depression, ADHD, sensory issues, etc., etc. And every autistic person has all of these things to a certain extent. But you can have one of these things and not be autistic. Like, for example, you can have depression and not be autistic. You can have anxiety and not be autistic or whatever. So, everybody has autistic traits, including Augie, including Nick, but I don't think either of them are autistic, if that makes sense. Just because they have those traits. But yeah, no, Augie's not autistic, neither is Nick. Nick has more autistic traits than Augie, which mainly comes down to his obsessive nature. Because slightly obsessive nature, not in a negative way, but autistic people tend to get really, when they find something they like or whatever, they tend to like get really into it and know everything about it. Like, Nick's autistic about Mouthy Buddha, and Nick's autistic about Fortnite skins, like, for example, you know. But overall I don't think he's autistic, because he doesn't have like any social issues. But maybe, I mean, if if he got diagnosed with autism, if Nick got diagnosed with autism, I wouldn't be super surprised, honestly. But I honestly I don't think he has it. I don't think he has it. But if he gets diagnosed with it, I wouldn't be surprised. But I don't. The thing is, I don't know Nick well enough in from a real life point of view, so I can't tell. Before I would have said no, but after I met him in real life, I can. I think he might be a little more he seemed more autistic in real life than online. But again, I honestly don't think so. And it's inappropriate for me to even speculate on that, so I'll stop talking about it. But yeah, I definitely don't. I overall, like, if someone put a gun to my head, is he or is he not? I'd say he's not, honestly. But I think he has the possibility to be. Augie definitely isn't. He's not. You guys can suggest other names in chat and I'll say if I... No, that's not appropriate. I won't do that. I won't do that. Because then if I say no, if I say anything other than no, I'm like, well, maybe, then you know my opinion's yes. I don't want to do that, so... But there are people who I think are autistic, or might be autistic, yeah. But I don't really think about it that much. 'Cause I don't really care. I mean, I don't think any more or less of them. Brittany Venti, I don't know much. I don't know enough about her to say. It's my honest opinion. I honestly don't know enough about her to say. There's only a few people in my head that I 100% think are autistic. Yes, it is appropriate, but some people see it as a bad thing or an insult. Like, okay, I think Quentin Reviews is autistic. I think Nerd City is autistic. I think Def Noodles is autistic. I think those three people are 100% autistic. But yeah, again, I mean, I could be wrong. I really could be wrong. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make them better or worse people. It doesn't. I just feel like when I've seen them interact, you just have autistic tendencies, I guess. But yeah. But yeah, those are, I think those are three people that I think are autistic. But I genuinely, if someone's clipping this or whatever, I genuinely don't mean it in a bad way. And if like, and you know, I'm not like, it's just my own speculation, and it's not an insult. I think it's cool if that's the case, and if it's not, I mean, that's cool as well. I don't, yeah. Isn't being sad when someone yells at you an appropriate social response? I'd say so. If Augie was autistic, you could say Augie-tistic, yeah. Mike Hawk? Yeah, dude, Mike Hawk is definitely autistic as fuck. And that's why the women love it. Wait, no, I didn't mean to go to surface, I meant to go down, man. What the fuck? What the flip? Yeah. There's other people that I think are autistic, but I'll just leave it at those three. There's actually No. I won't say that. Depression is what would mitigate the sadness response, so I'm wondering... Wait. Depression is what would What? Depression is what would mediate the sadness response, so I'm wondering why that would be an autism trait. The entire point is such responses aren't meditated. That's an interesting question. I mean, I'm not making it up. It's literally, like, medically. That's what it is medically, but I've never thought about, like, why that's the case. Maybe it isn't, like, guaranteed when you're born, but it's very easy to develop due to, social situations. So... When you're learning to socialize as an autistic person, there's no school for socialization, right? And most teaching tools for autistic people are archaic or don't work properly or whatever, unfortunately. It's like really a developing thing. But because of that, autistic people growing up have a lot of issues socializing because the way they learn is through trial and error. You gotta make someone upset, be socially inappropriate in order to learn that it's socially inappropriate, right? So you learn through trial and error, which causes, obviously as a kid, a lot of social mistakes that create social embarrassment, and it's through those things that can create depression or social anxiety. So I don't know if autistic people are born per se with depression or anxiety in particular, but it definitely is prevalent in a lot of autistic people because of that. But so maybe in the future, if autistic stuff to help autistic people becomes better and improves, maybe there won't be a correlation anymore. Maybe that will change. Again, the brain is a very, in general, especially with autistic people, but in general, the brain is there's a lot of unexplored territory when it comes to the brain and what we know about it. And, so everything's, like, subject to change, essentially. So, like, what are the symptoms of autism now, or the traits of autism now, might not be in 50 years, right? There might be alterations. Hopefully that answers the question. Answer Mike's question? What's Mike's question? Can you guess if some of us in the chat are autistic? It's so hard to tell through text. It's so hard to... No, I can't. It's... I don't have enough data. Maybe some people I could kind of guess, but no, I genuinely probably couldn't tell. You and you and you and you and you. Yeah, we've been talking about autism for a while now. This probably would make for a good segment on one of the channels. Because it seems like this discussion is either helping or being intriguing to a lot of you guys, which I'm glad, because I don't want to bore y'all. That would suck. I don't want to be boring. love brains. Hell yeah. I mean, that's kind of why, you know, I do drama or whatever, is because... DramaCon is because, in a sense, like, it is trying to, like, understand why people do things, literally. It's like, literally in the drama community, we speculate on people's motives and stuff when it comes to, like, drama scenarios and whether this person's, like, bad or good or whatever, like... Where's the end? There it is. Look at this, but don't pull it up on stream. You have to send it to me in DMs later then. 'Cause I ain't gonna scroll back up in the chat after the stream is done. That'll be way too much scrolling and probably be gone by then too. Okay, this is where the treasure is. Let's try and find it. There it is. It's not underwater this time. DMs on Twitch or Discord? Probably Discord. I don't check Twitch DMs. Is this game a cult simulator? Kind of. I'm like one of those Twitch streamers who tries to make their fucking chat a cult. Except in the game. All of these Pikmin, they're you right now. I mean, I do have a similar number of viewers to Pikmin in my squad, so... most of you could be represented by these little guys. Oh, is there an easy way back over here? Pikmin, please go the easy way back. Oh? Oh? Oh, no, they're going the other way back. Will the frog fuck him? Or could they sneak past him? Oh, 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 oh! Yeah, they got out. Nice. Nice. Could've just went this way, but... oh no, there's a frog there. Is there a spout here? Nah. Okay. Pokemon Simulator. Yeah, some Twitch streamers won't let, like, viewers at all, like, challenge them in chat. They're like, you disagree with me? You're getting banned. It's like, simply just disagreeing. I'm like, whoa. Like, you're sensitive, jeez. Goddamn. Like, god dang. All night stream? Probably not. I might end it soonish, actually. I don't know if there's anyone good to raid, though. But, we'll see. Not now, but maybe in like 30 minutes I'll end it. Not gonna stream all night. Oh my god, I'm not raiding Pokey. What? Dude, what if I raided Pokey and she was like forced to like say thank you for the raid, and it's my username? I don't know. Her chat's so big though that like it wouldn't even make. She'd probably like not even. She could like not notice it. But yeah, in chat, what before we end, for like these last like 30 minutes or an hour of the stream or so, you guys can suggest who you'd want me to raid in chat, and I'll see what I can do. Raid Zonia, maybe. Amaranth, please. Yeah, of course you guys want to see that shit. Fucking Coomers. What about the gays and the straight girls in here, though? Come on. Just enough. Nice. Hell yeah, I'll raid myself. Damn, purple Pikmin are still even OP in this game. He said he nerfed them, but I don't feel it. Do, 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 do. I love the music in this. So it's like a huge tree that you climb up, kind of like, oh, what? What? Kind of like in Pikmin 3. See, this is the one custom, so this is the one custom level that this guy made for his ROM hack. The rest are reskins of Pikmin 2 levels. Raid you? I stream a completely black screen in silence. Awesome, dude. The dude is on the drinking politics. Oh yeah, yeah, the drinking politics guy. Yeah. Maybe. Stay online. I'm staying online for like another hour at least. Hour or half an hour. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. We will see. To a sleep stream? No, thank you. No, thanks. Yo! Thank you for the 100-bit sandwich, man. I appreciate it. Bits. So what else should we talk about? Chat? What else is going on? I talked about Pokemon. I talked about autism. What else is there really to talk about beyond that? Yo, what? Oh wait, it's the same 100 bits. I thought it was a new one. Well, Tipster? Is Tipster alive? Hold up. You're so high up. We can see like the entire rest of the map from here. God dang. Ah, I thought there was a fire thing. Good thing I brought up red Pikmin. Thought so. Oh, whoa! Oh, whoa! I didn't know there's a boss up here. Somehow the booster didn't affect me. Yeah. I think you only can get your booster here in Canada at least, 6 months after your second shot. And I got my second shot in August, so I don't think I can get a booster till February. Do you see CTV's Krusty Rap Battle? No, I didn't. Sounds like it was fun. Damn, we can see so much from here, dude. See that whole cave area. The whole area we haven't explored yet. We can see pretty much all of it from here. There's a little Christmas tree star over there. There's the poison gate, of course. There's the electric gate. Cave, another treasure. Kinda cool. This is where the cave we just did. That's base. Camera pan's cool as well. What's your opinion on the hide-dub situation? Oh, hide-dub. Oh, that's a cool way of saying it. Hide-dub situation. Yeah, my opinion on it is iDub should have uploaded his video with him. I don't know why he didn't. Maybe he's planning to? I don't know. I feel like some beef happened between them because it seemed like there was a communication. Like, at the beginning of the video, Sam Hyde didn't seem sure if, like, iDubbbz was gonna finish the video or not. It just seemed like he wasn't going to, you know? Rather than he actually guaranteed wasn't, or, like, that he told him he wasn't. So, I don't know. I feel like there's, like, some beef or some, like, communication cut off that happened or, like, something. So, I don't know. But I definitely think iDub should have released the doc. I don't know why he didn't. Obviously, I think the iDubbbz cut of it would have been way, way more censored. Maybe some entire, like, parts are cut out of stuff they did. But it's weird the video didn't come out at all. So, I don't know. Like, I don't know if iDubbbz was actually planning it and finishing it up, and they just got impatient, or and he's not communicating with them anymore, or he actually got mad and canceled it. Like, I don't know what's going on. There's a lot that's still up in the air. So it's an interesting discussion to be had for sure, and I think I'll definitely end up making a YouTube video on it. Endless Abyss. I didn't realize how much time I had left in the Pikmin day. I shouldn't have started on that electric wall. 'Cause I want to get into the cave before it becomes sunset. I don't know if I'll be able to make it. The tree is like such a long walk. These Pikmin are kind of slow. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'll be able to like whistle the other captain from like kind of before he fully goes up the tree. Wait, whoa, I'm going the wrong way. No, 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 no. Fuck. Fuck, man. If I went the right way, I could have made it. Whatever. Don't think it matters that much. Have you watched Love on the Spectrum? Yeah, I have. The first season was kind of shitty, but the second season was good and well made and very respectful. The first season had this issue where it was like, and I think the second season also has this issue for those of you who watched it, where they show the autistic people like dating, and usually they're like pretty lower on the spectrum or high on the spectrum and not as like socially developed as someone like I would be, for example. And they show the two dating, and then like when they're on the date, they show like other people dating that are kind of like around them. And it's like, it kind of puts off the vibe of like, look, all these normal people are dating, and then here's the retards dating. Lol! And it's kind of like, that was pretty bad in the first season. I think they made it better in the second season. Actually, because of that, in the first season, I was going to make a truly autistic video kind of talking about that certain topic. But then they made the second season, it was better. I might still talk about it, though, where it's like, I don't know exactly. I have to like think it out in my head more to figure out exactly what I'm gonna say, but I had some stuff to say in regards to that. Okay. Yeah, okay, actually. I've watched all of Smiling Friends, so what's your take on why, what's your take on Smiling Friends? I love Smiling Friends. I like it, I like the show a lot. That's my take on it. I don't know what other take I could have. But, I like it. ISTG, read my damn chat, what? Have you watched all of Smiling Friends? What's your take? I have watched all of it, and my take is that it's really good, although, I do think the last 5 episodes are considerably weaker than the first 3. I think the first 3 episodes were really good, and once it gets to the Halloween one with episode 4, I think the show isn't as good as the first 3 episodes, but it's still good. I still like it. Don't eat him. Don't eat. 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 Ah. Yeah. The show doesn't. It's a little I feel like the stream's delayed with how you're reacting in chat, but yeah, it isn't as good. I was thinking in my head, I might make like a video on this on my second channel. I'm thinking in my head, what are my favorite episodes, and I already made, I already can order my favorite episodes. Number 1 episode is Mr. Frog. I think Mr. Frog's the best episode. The second best episode is Shrimp's Odyssey. The third best episode is Desmond's Big Day, the pilot. Third best, in my opinion, is the last one, the Christmas special one with the devil. The next best one, I'm just trying to think of, okay, what's left? So we have Halloween Salties, Frowning Friends, Enchanted Forest. Yeah, I think next best one is probably Frowning Friends, then the Enchanted Forest, then Salties, then I think the Halloween one is the weakest one. I don't know, for you, those of you who watch the show, I don't know if you'd agree or disagree with my, my list there, but that's my list of favorite episodes. I think the Halloween one's the weakest because it's really funny at the end. The joke they do at the end is really, really funny, but everything else in the episode is just kind of like, okay. And maybe I was kind of like, I was spoiled by the end. Well, not the very end, but I was spoiled by part of the end on Twitter with a Twitter clip before I watched the video, and I knew it was in that episode. So maybe my expectation of that joke kind of ruined the rest of it for me, but I definitely thought, like, the beginning and middle of the episode were kind of weak in terms of jokes. Yeah, the punchline was really, really good, though. I really like that. But the rest of the episode itself is meh. It felt like, so in the first 3 episodes they did this format where there's like an A story and a, well, actually not in the first episode, but in the second and third episode they do this this structure that I think works really well, where there's an A story and a B story, but then at the end the A story affects the B story and it makes a very funny climax. Oh no, that actually is in Desmond's Big Day too. So, like, for example, in Desmond's Big Day, spoilers for the first 3 episodes, there's Alan looking for his cheese and dealing with the critters, and then them trying to cheer up Desmond. And at the end, because the critters are there and Desmond kills it, he finds his purpose in life killing these little critters and doesn't want to kill himself. So that's the 2 stories and then how they converge. Mr. Frog, you have Glep auditioning for Mr. Frog and then them trying to help Mr. Frog. At the end, Mr. Frog comes to the audition, and that's where the climax happens, and you get some context on a certain interaction that happens, to not to spoil, because of that B story. Third episode, you have, you know, Charlie working on helping Mr. Shrimp Beef happy, and then Pip working on getting what he thinks is Shrimpina to go on a blind date with him, and then at the end they meet up at the bar and there's all of that. But then that structure is gone from the Halloween episode and never comes back, and I thought that structure worked really well for the show, and I'm kind of sad that they kind of dropped it after the first 3 episodes. Because I think the format works really well. I mean, I don't think they should strictly go to that. Like, if they have a great idea for an episode without that, like, go ahead, by all means make it. You should be creatively restricted. But I think that format worked really well for the show, and I think that the other episodes could have benefited from something like that. Yeah, the red guy, Alan, the red guy, they should use him more. Yeah, I agree. I like Glep too, the little green guy. I like him too. They really only had one episode each in the season to shine. Glep had Mr. Frog, and then Alan had the very first episode. And then they kind of don't do anything that significant beyond those 2 appearances, which is a shame. Holy shit, why is this guy going so ham? Why did the purple Pikmin stunning him? Oh, and why is... Holy shit. God. There we go. Hit the pen. Okay, I will in a second. I want to set up my Pikmin on what they're going to work on for the rest of the in-game day. The Mayo, it's temporarily disabled. It was because my last 2 streams I was on panels and I didn't want to do it in the middle of the panel. And I forgot to turn it on for this stream. Because it was kind of impromptu when Augie ended his stream, so that's why it's disabled. It'll come back. Bring it back now. Nah, I'll do it next stream. What the flip? The Mayo OD. Oh, fuck. I also got a new Mayo recently. I went grocery shopping recently. I got new Mayo. My other Mayo was starting to get old, dude, and taste a little icky. So I got some new Mayo. For my sandwiches and for my stream. Wait, is there like a treasure here? No. There isn't. Wait, what? What the fuck? Okay, good night, Zombie Reaper. Thank you for being at the stream. I appreciate it a lot. And I will have a dope stream. Thank you. Not as dope without you around, but I'll try my best. You say give me a sword, but it went through the mod filter. So should I really give sword to someone who is literally gonna trigger the auto mod when they ask for it? Well. Sound like the ship said asshole. Asshole. The fuck? Yeah, I have enough yellow Pikmin. I don't need to carry that shit back. Wait, what? Okay, what Pikmin do I need to produce? Blues. Twitch would get mad if I do. Yeah, hopefully I get partnered. I don't know, like, at this point, like, it's a little conspiracy theory in my head, which I'm pretty sure isn't true. I'm only like 10% believe it, where Pokey's the reason where I'm not getting partnered. But with how, nah, I honestly don't believe it. But I mean, recently with the other situation, she was like, is this really who Twitch wants as a partner? Yikes, it seems like she's trying to gatekeep who's partner based on how they treat her. And I know she doesn't like me, so I don't know. I'm more and more likely, I guess. But at the end of the day, I don't really believe that's what's happening. It's already almost sunset already, dude? What the fuck? Yeah, the only way I can confirm that theory is if I, like, apply for partnership and, like, I'm, like, way big. Because right now, like, they're saying, oh, low viewership. And there's streams where I get under... You need average of 75 viewers. There's streams where I get under 75 viewers, right? So, like, it's plausible that, like, Twitch is just being like, okay, well... You're not getting enough viewers, so you can't get partnered, and that's legitimately what's happening. But if I can't get partnered, like, if I'm like big and I consistently have like over 100 viewers, I'm like growing and I'm big, and like they just keep denying partnership for like bullshit reasons, then the theory will be confirmed, I guess. But until then, I'm not gonna believe that because it's kind of conspiratorial and it's not fair. I want to criticize Pokey for stuff that she actually has done 100% and not just based on speculation. I feel like that's kind of unfair to do, so... Yeah, it is a reach 100%. I don't think that's the case. Like, legitimately, I don't think that's the case. But it's just a thought I had in my head that came up, like, what if, lol. And if that is the case, it's kind of funny more than anything else. It's like kind of annoying, but it's kind of funny that she would like dislike me that much to go out of her way to do that. But I legitimately don't think that's the case, so. Okay. Hopefully 11 white Pikmin are enough to like break down the wall before the day's over. Because then I can beat this whole game in 21 days, which is, I guess, better? I don't know. I've only played through this game 100% twice. I don't know how many days it took me the first time, so... I think I'll probably end up doing better. I think it was more than 21 days. Do Pikmin for news video? I don't know. The objective is to collect every treasure. And there's treasures above ground and in the caves, and this meter at the bottom detects it. You see, so I completed that cave. There's this cave up here. There's this cave I need to do, and then there's a cave behind here that I need to do with another treasure. And this is the last area, so once I complete this cave, this cave, this cave, and then the treasure that's near it, I'll be done. You should stream Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Yeah, I did start streaming it a little bit, so I do have a playthrough that I'm working on. And I'll after this game, I think I'll go to that, and then I think I'll go back to Pikmin 2 and do challenge mode, and then I'll do this game's challenge mode, and then yeah, and then I'll be done my little Pikmin, do every Pikmin game excursion, so if that's what you even call it, a little expedition, whatever. What am I trying to do here? I forgot. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get spicy sprays in the meantime. What's the best gift you've ever received? I honestly don't know. Recently, my mom for Christmas gave me an Udi, which is like a hoodie, but it's like a blanket hoodie. It's just, if you want to search it up, it's just hoodie without the H. And that shit's so fucking good. It's so good to the point where, like, I think I'm becoming more lazy. I think I sleep longer and get less done because it's so comfortable. Hoodie is bomb, true. Best racist joke you've ever heard? I mean, the one at the end of Smiling Friends was pretty good. It was a less racist joke, but more like a joke about other people being racist, I guess. But the joke itself wasn't racist. So I don't know if that counts. If you're talking about a legitimate racist joke, okay, okay, here's a I've had a weighted blanket before as a kid. It never really worked for me, but I've heard it works for other people. Maybe it was too heavy. I think it was just too heavy for me in particular, because I have really weak bones. But when I was really high on, I think it was on Stardust Panel. It was when I drank that weed drink and I got like too high. I literally had to walk away and mute my microphone because I was like laughing too hard because someone, it is like super fucking racist. I don't know who was laughing at it, but like someone in the chat, I was like super high, but like someone in the chat was like to Stardust, like they were like, are you 9/11 Indian or 7/11 Indian? And for some reason I was like super high at the time. I just fucking died, dude. So so I guess maybe that's like the funniest racist joke I've heard. I don't know why I thought it was so funny. Obviously nothing against Stardust or her race. I don't know. I thought it was really funny for some reason. I don't know if they'll be able to get the wall down before the end of the day. I have so little Pikmin working on it because I don't have many white Pikmin. Maybe I should go in a cave and get more white Pikmin instead of just trying with the amount I have. She's still in chat. Oh my god. Hey, I was like really. At least I had the courtesy to like walk away and mute, so like you didn't see me fucking losing my shit on stream. Under normal circumstances, I don't think I'd laugh at that. I just like, it was just like the way it was said and like the timing. I don't know. In my head, I thought it was funny. It really isn't funny at face value though, but for some reason I lost my shit. Does Olimar have a custom skin? Well, yeah, it's a ship. It's a ship shrunk down into a captain. Because in the lore, Olimar's the one that gets captured, and then instead of the president coming back to help, it's the ship. I think this is like the first time in this playthrough that I'm actually getting potions. Like it wasn't on the right hand side like as an option at all because I just never got the berries because I was too busy getting treasures or whatnot. But now I'm like waiting for this shit, so I might as well. Actually, we might be able to get it downtown. We only have one little chunk left to go. So you find treasures with little frequency, with like little frequencies too? Or just until it's max? The radar just shows how close you are to a treasure. I already know where it is though. Like you'll see it when you get close to it. Well, there's some underground treasures that you get with white Pikmin, but they're few and far between. And I think I've already gone all of them, so. So right now, I'm just like, this is like, the berries I'm collecting right now are like an optional collectible to get in order to like make potions, which is on the right-hand side, and those can power up your Pikmin or disable enemies. And I'm just doing this in the meantime because I'm waiting for these white Pikmin to take that down. The only reason whites can only do it is because there's poison next to it, and whites are immune to poison. And the reason I don't have more white Pikmin is because white Pikmin can only be... are more rare. They're a rare type. You can't reproduce them in the same way you can with the yellow, red, and blue. So, bit of a waiting game. I would kill my Pikmin so quick. Yeah. New players tend to. The best for, if you want to get into, if you have a Nintendo Switch, the best way to get into Pikmin, if you have a Nintendo Switch, go to the eShop and download the Pikmin 3 demo for free and play through it. It's pretty, and then you can get a taste of if you like the games or not. And if you do, you can, I guess, buy Pikmin 3, play it, and then you can also, you know, play Pikmin 1 or 2 on like a GameCube emulator or something. It's on GameCube and Wii, so. The one I'm playing right now is a ROM hack of Pikmin 2. Is DSMU a DS emulator? Yeah, it is. I think so. No, for this, it's a GameCube game, so you'd use Dolphin as the emulator. Did you see Lexer's new video, the iNabber one? Yeah, I did. Yes, yes, yes. I commented on it. Oh, we got it. Nice. Nice. Convenient way to get them back to base is carrying those fruits. Oh, is it almost sunset already? God dang. Well, hopefully I'll have enough time to get this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to finish the game on day 21. Took a little too long on that. Yeah, fuck, I might not be able to do it. That stinks, man. Do you have transition lens on your glasses? No, I don't. I can't. God damn. Okay, so the last day will have to be day 22. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's 2 more above ground treasure. Okay, so there's the star, and then where's the other one then? What? Guess I'd find it with the radar, right? Do you think, yeah, I think he's funny. Oh, nice. It saved where it was. Let me explore a little bit and see where the other treasure is. Might be like underground somewhere. Oh, I think I actually know where it is. I think it's right here. Yeah, here. It's underground here. Yeah. Alright. Would you ever debate infrared? There's not much to debate about. I mean, if there's a good topic, then yeah, I'm not opposed to doing it, but I don't want to debate him based on what I said in my video, because literally what I said is just, he's cringe. Like, how can you really debate that? Like, he'll say he isn't, I'll say he is, and it's just a matter of opinion. So, but on a topic that we disagree on, I could have a healthy debate with him. I'm down for that. Not opposed to it. That video had me die. Thank you. I'm glad it was really funny. My goal was to just make like a funny video that anyone could watch. They don't need to know about drama or whatever. They can just watch it, have fun. You know, that was kind of my goal with it. And I want to make more content like that in the future. And that video is kind of like a test run of that. So if it does well, I mean, the reception's good, but so yeah, I might do more videos like that in the future. I don't know how frequently though. We'll see. I don't want to like force it. A good topic will have to come up for it, right? Like that topic kind of like fell into my laps. Like I figured out about it and then I want to make a video on it. It's not like I seeked it out or whatever. So I kind of don't want to like force it. Alright, we can flower these guys. Dude, purple Pikmin with leaves are so fucking slow. They're so fat. They need to be flowered up, man. So they're bearable. And after this, all we have are 3 more caves to delve into, and then I'm good to go. I'll go on to Pit of Misfortune first, then Endless Abyss, then this one. Because this one is where the final boss is, so I'll do it last. And Endless Abyss, I assume, is like a huge gauntlet. And it's kind of out of the way, being at the top of the tree, so... Where you're still going? Yeah, I am. But I'm gonna end the stream soon. Probably within the next 10 minutes. I'm just finishing up the above ground treasures here, then I'll go into a cave and end the stream. Up, 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 up. And then we'll raid someone, so stick around so you don't miss the raid. Showed up as yeah, I guess it yeah, it's just been 3 hours and 33 minutes just now. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully this makes a potion. Dang, it wasn't enough. How close are we? Damn. Oh well. Oh well. Just woke up an hour ago. Damn. Yo, super salty. Raiding with a party of 2. Thank you. I'm about to end the stream in like really, really soon. So the raid is going to be traded off to someone else. But welcome to the 2 explorers. Welcome. How's Pikmin? It's great. I'm playing Pikmin 251 right now, which is a Pikmin 2 hack. Do you have any ill will towards Pokemon? No, I don't. I'm playing a Pikmin 2 hack called Pikmin 251. We're in the final area for Boating Forest, and we just finished the above ground treasures. We did 1 cave, and I'm about to enter the 2nd cave. And I was gonna end after I delved in, but since there was a raid, I'll just play for maybe a little bit more. Maybe 1 sub-level or 2. We'll see. Or if I get pissed, then I'll just end it. Oh, this kind of looks crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck? Got the Plants vs. Zombie music going. It is cool, you're in Egypt. That's awesome. How's Egypt? Whenever other countries learn about Egypt, it's always like the olden times or whatever. Like, it's like, oh, the pharaohs, the pyramids or whatever. But obviously it's not like that now. So, like, I'm always kind of curious. I guess I could look it up, but I haven't looked it up. But I'm kind of, like, curious. Like, what is Egypt like in a modern day? Hopefully it's good conditions. I know that, like, closer to, like, the Middle Eastern area of the world, it's, like, really dangerous or war-ridden or whatever, so hopefully it's not like that. I'm really ignorant, so I don't know what it's like, but hopefully it's not like that in Egypt. I'd imagine it isn't, but I don't know. It's nice to finally have purple Pikmin. It takes so long to get them in this game. And I was purposely not using them in prior caves because I wanted to save them for the later ones and make sure they didn't die, because I know how scarce they are. Where's the treasure? What? Life's pretty normal here. That's good to hear. Pretty epic. Alright, where the heck are the treasures? That entire area had like none. It's like there's no point to even clearing the enemies. I was about to say, like, when is it gonna get to the chorus of the song? Like, what? But now it is. I love this song. It's from Plants vs. Zombies. I think it's like a nighttime song or something. I hear. Wait, what? These treasures are. Does slap. Okay, let me clear out these bombs and actually finding out exactly where the treasure is instead of just roaming around. Is it just this one here? Oh my god, do you know what this is, guys? You might recognize it from the bottom half. Is that the only treasure on this floor? Just that one? So deep into the floor. God dang. Be aware of Shrek sign. Yup. Yup. Rest in peace to the one Pikmin. I need to get the sign for my swamp. Oh, it even has a little Fiona thing added to it. It's the Shrek 2 version. See, I know my Shrek lore. The Shrek 3 version would have like the little babies added to it. But this is before Shrek got his children. So this is the Shrek 2 sign. Beware of ogres. Oh, there's more. Okay. Where's it at? What? Is it one of these cards? Or is it underground? Oh, it's okay. I see it. It's like poking out here. Do you feel that actually sounded musical for a second. Do you feel people start off with valid criticism towards other people, but then it becomes a point where they just lie or nitpick every other thing the little person says? Yeah, I think that can happen. I think people can start out with an argument, and then after a while they kind of realize they're wrong, but they don't want to like admit they're wrong, so they start like nitpicking stuff that they wouldn't have nitpicked otherwise, instead of just like taking the L or whatever. People are so afraid to admit they're wrong online. Like Haas, for example, he's fucking terrified of admitting when he's wrong. Like, why? What? Like, why can't you? He literally said word for word, I can't ever take the L. Why? Why not? Who cares? You're that scared of losing? Like, why are you terrified all the time? Why are you a little bitch? Alrighty. Looks like this is the last treasure of the sublevel. Coat of protection. There we go. Alright, it is 1 a.m. So I'm gonna end the stream and we're gonna raid into somebody. Let's see. Who are we going to raid? Following. Who the heck are we going to raid? Spectre. Yes.
An understanding from history post-Civil War.
I will raid Spectre. Everybody, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. I know a lot of new people came here from either Augie's raid, Stardust raid, Flamenco's raid, Ricky Berwick's raid. Thank you all, by the way, or Super Salty's raid. Thank you all for raiding and continuing to watch and following, and hope you enjoy Spectre stream, or hope you enjoy a nice sleep if you're going to sleep or whatever you're doing in the day. Oh, it's follower only chat. God dang. I guess y'all have to follow him too if you want to chat. Alright. I'm just gonna let that gather for a sec. Say hi to him for me. And I'll see you later.